Rise, shine, give God the glory. Rise, shine, give God the glory. Rise, shine, give God the glory. So just, hey, what's going on with everybody? This is Monday. It's Monday, and it's March 11th. We're gonna sit here and I'm just gonna wait for everybody to come on in and everything. But give me a second. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the league. We're gonna talk about the women's tournament, college basketball. We're gonna talk about the NBA. So I might as well go ahead and just get this going here. Shout out to Lions Den basketball community. Get that out the way. All right, so let's look at the games from last night. On March 10th, you had the Milwaukee Bucks. They beat the Clippers 124 to 117. Um, I know it was no Paul George and no Kawhi Leonard, but Giannis was 12 and 24. He was 0 2 from the three. He was 10 and 15 for the free throw line. He had 10 assists. He had one steal, one block. Damian Lillard had 35. He was 11 and 19, 7 and 13 from three. He was 6 and 7 for the foul line. He had 7 rebounds, 11 assists, 2 turnovers. All right. And the two hot men there. And then let's go to the Clippers. They was led by Norman Powell, who had 26. He was 9 of 21, 3 of 14 for three, 5 of 6 from the line. He had 7 rebounds, 2 assists. He had 1 steal. He had 1 turnover. Then he had James Harden, who was 5 of 16, 1 of 6 from three, 2 of 2 from the line. He had 5 rebounds, 11 assists. And he had 5 turnovers. All right. So for the game, I'm not gonna start doing this like I used to. For the game, the Milwaukee Bucks shot 49.4%. There was 43 at 87. There was 17 of 38 from three, which is 44.7%. There was 21 from 27 from the foul line. And how many turnovers? They had 7 turnovers. Team turnover. Let's go to the Clippers. They was 47 out of 104, which is 45.2. They was 14 and 47. Gosh, man, look at all these three-point attempts. 29.8. We live in a three-point era. 9 to 10 from the foul line. And they had, how many turnovers they had as a team? They had They had 9 turnovers. Okay, or as a team. All right, so I don't know if that do that end the bus. I'm in the West Coast trip, but let's continue going here. Let's go to. Then you got the New Orleans Pelicans beat Atlanta 116 to 103. You have Washington Wizards. They beat Miami 110 to 108. The Pacers, they beat Orlando 111-97. The Houston Rockets beat Sacramento 112-104. Philadelphia, man, that looked like a 90 score. 979-73, and they do play again Tuesday in the Garden. The same two teams. You got the Brooklyn Nets. They beat Cleveland 120 to 101. OKC beat Memphis 124 to 93, and the Lakers beat Minnesota. They was led. I know. I told one thing I am One thing I was factual correct about. I told y'all that Nas Reed is going to was a good NBA player. He's developing and it's a perfect fit for him and everything like that. And I just hope he just continue to get better, get better. I know they signed him to a big contract. I know they didn't have Rudy Gobert. I know they didn't have Carl Anthony Towns, and it showed last night. It showed last night, but the Lakers was led in scoring by LeBron had 29, 10 of 16, 2 of 4 from 3, 7 of 9 from the free throw line. He had 8 rebounds, 9 assists, 4 turnovers. Anthony Davis was 9 of 17, 9 of 13 from the foul line. He had 10 offensive rebounds, which total 25 total rebounds. He had 5 assists, 7 steals. And then you got Austin Reed sit there with 19. Hachimura had 15. D'Lo had 13. Okay, now the Lakers shot 53% for the game. It was 10 of 24 from 3. There was 22 out of 29 from the foul line, which is 75.9%. And they had 19 turnovers. They got 19 turnovers that they had. If I'm looking at that right. Yeah, they had 19 turnovers. All right, let's go to the Minnesota. Anthony Edwards at 25, 2 and a 23, 2 and 9 for 3, 3 or 4 from the line. He had 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. He had 25. He had 3 turnovers. Nas Reed also had 3 turnovers with 25 points, 9 of 17 from the field, 5 of 10 from 3, 2 of 3 from the line. He had 5 assists. He had 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and he had 4 blocks. And the Timberwolves shot 42%, 41 for 97 from the field. There was 16 out of 46 from 3. There was 11 and 13 from the free throw line, 84.6%. And they had 11 turnovers. Let's go to the next team here. We're going to go backwards here. I'm just waiting for everybody to come on in. If they don't come in, fine. Like I say, I just go ahead and just do what I normally do. It's not always about me. That's why I always like people come in and, and just chop it up. Well, anyway, let's go to the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies in the losing effort was led by G.G. Jackson, 10 of 19, 3 of 10 from 3, 7 of 8 from the line. He had 6 rebounds and he had 3 assists. Somebody's come knocking on the door. Oh, it's Trey. All right. They was led. Now let's go to Oklahoma City. They was led in scoring by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 8 of 14, 5 of 7 for 3, 2 of 2 from the line. He had 6 rebounds, 2 assists. He had 23 points. Now let's just go down here to the totals. Oklahoma City was 49 and 93 from the field, 52.7, 21 out of 47 from 3, which is 44.7%. They only had 5 foul shots, and they made them all prepared. And they had how many turnovers they had? And they had 10 turnovers as a team. Now for the Grizzlies, they were 32 of 78, which is 41%, 11 of 33 from 3, 18 to 27 from the foul line, which is 66.7%, and they had 16 turnovers as a team. And this game was a blowout, 124 to 93. Okay, now let's go back here. Let's go back here. Then we got the Brooklyn Nets got a victory over the Cleveland Cavaliers, 120 to 101. Brooklyn Nets was another LSU guy, Cam Thomas, 9 of 19, 5 of 7 for 3, 6 of 8 from the foul line. They had 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. He had 29. And Mikal Bridges also had 25, 9 of 14, 5 of 8 from 3, 2 of 2 from the foul line, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, and 1 turnover. Now, as a team, they was 42 of 79, 53%. 2%. It was 18 to 35 from 3, which is 51.4%. And it was 18 to 20 from the foul line. and they had 12 turnovers as a team. Let's go to the Cavaliers. They was led in scoring by George Yang out of Iowa State, which is 8 of 12, 3 of 5 from 3, 1 of 1 from the line. He had 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Let's go to the totals. The totals, they were 37-76 from the field, which is 48.7%. 14 of 32 from 3, which is 43.8. They was 13 out of 20 for the foul line, which is 65%. And they had 12 turnovers as a team. Now let's go to the lowest score in the game of the day. Was the Philadelphia 76ers. They was led by Kelly Oubre, who had 18 points, 6 and 19 for the field, all 3 from 3, 6 and 9 for the foul line. He had 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. Now as a team, they was 31 from 80 from the field, 9 of 30 from 3, 8 of 14 from 3. No, 8 of 14 from the foul line, which is 57.1%. And they had 13 turnovers as a team. Now let's go to the Knicks. The Knicks was led in scoring by Jalen Brunson, who struggled. He was 6 of 22, 1 of 9 from 3, 6 of 8 from the line. He had 8 assists. He only had 2 turnovers. He had 19. DiVincenzo had 15. It was 26 of 80. There was 32.5%. There was 9 of 40 from 3, which is 22.7. There was 12 of 16 for the foul line as a team, which is 75%. And they had 9. Wait a minute. They had 14 turnovers. Wait a minute. They had 19 turnovers. It was an ugly game. What's up, Trey? Until you get in here.
What up, bro? I was just letting you finish.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I basically did all the things I'm going to do. I'll talk about college in a second, but go ahead, though. How you been, bro? Let's get it. I'm off today, so.
Oh, man, I wanted to say something about something with the Milwaukee Bucks. Something reminds me, right? Now, you remember we were talking about this just some on GP we used to say pissed us off, right? You know the Lakers. This is when they three-peat time, when they three-peat. Do you remember, bro, they used to go and beat the shit out of all the teams that they supposed to. And then they'll turn around and lose to the Vancouver Grizzlies or something. I think that when we see teams today, I think we overreact a little bit sometimes. I done seen the Sacramento Kings, Portland Trailblazers. I done seen all type of teams, Detroit Pistons, when they at the best, at the top championship form, they lose to some teams sometime, and then nobody say, they really ain't a championship team. They don't got it. They not ready. You be like, why they go in there and play these dudes like they ain't good? Like, why they ain't go play them like they some real competition? You never said that they wasn't a real championship team, and I feel like we do that too much. Like, with Dame, I see what people say, like, all right, Dame is over here with Giannis. Now that he's over there with Giannis, every loss they get, oh, Dame ain't ready. Oh, Dame ain't ready. Like, we ain't never seen Dame lose, like, when he was with Portland. Now that he with Giannis with another superstar, everything is magnetized on him now. It's just bigger now. When he lose now, they haven't lost out of the. Have they got put out the playoffs yet? Playoffs haven't even started. They can't lose no games in the season. It's ridiculous, bro.
I've seen it before. I get why you said that, because let's take it way back for the listeners when it was Shaq and Kobe.
Yeah.
When they lost to teams that they had no business losing, but we knew what we was gonna get from the very next game. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, let's stop. Let's pump the brakes. We lost the game we should have beat. Now let's go put our foot on their necks. I have not seen that from the Bucks this year. I'm not in that conversation where people be putting all these stipulations. They just think that's because we live in a time now where we just think, oh, you put a player here, everything that's gonna work.
Yeah.
It takes time. It takes time to get. A lot of people don't know team chemistry is a must. Why? I know everybody talk. Let me give y'all another great example. OKC. I know everybody say they look how they progress. Because the last couple of seasons where they've been on the play-in, just trying to get in. Well, look where they at now. You know what I'm saying? And they kept everybody together. When you keep
It's the progression, bro.
You get chemistry, and I won't be surprised if they do get far in the playoffs, depending on matchups.
It's the process, bro. We didn't. This generation that got caught up, right? They're not used to the build up. Right, so if it takes Kobe and Shaq, Kobe came in the league in '96. Shaq was over there at the same time. They didn't win until 2000, bro. That took about 4 years for them to be together. So you know how many times we was like, damn, getting put out the playoffs, Utah Jazz, damn, Denver Nuggets, damn.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't no break these niggas up. Who was screaming that? You understand? When we seen Kobe and Shaq not make, look, Karl Malone and John Stockton, them niggas was together for like 20 years. Did anybody think about breaking them niggas up before they was about to retire? No, because they knew these niggas are championship players. They just didn't win. They was going against Michael Jordan or whatever you want to say. But it's just crazy that, to me, in this day and era, every time these dudes pair up, we expect that they got to win a championship that year, and it never been like that. You got to let them gel. You got to let them feel each other. Giannis and Dame never played with each other, probably except on the damn All-Star game. So other than that, I don't really know what's your favorite thing, nigga. I don't know what you thinking without talking to you on the court like, oh, hey, if they do this, I'm doing that. I don't know that yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I think a lot of people be over exaggerating, bro, off of losses. And when dudes team up just because they're superstars, just because they superstars, that don't mean they even mesh together. You got to be the right type of people together. Some of these dudes just trying to team up because they see other people doing it. Y'all niggas don't even mesh. But you got to give them time to figure out this is what makes you a superstar. When you let them dudes figure it out, see if they can figure it out and come up with something. But I feel like should nobody really panic until the playoffs. You can't say that this is a bad put together because they lost probably 3 games that you felt they should have won. Like, oh my God, they got blown. Man, I seen Kobe and Shaq get blown out by some bullshit teams. And it did make me feel like I wasn't going to see these niggas in the finals or something. I was just like, they went out there and did some boo-boo. They went out there and played them niggas like they was the team not to beat, like they a garbage team, and they should have went out there and took it serious. And then they'll be pissed off because they're seeing the news, because they have all this YouTube. They're seeing the news, people talking about, oh, the Lakers is playing around, and next thing you know, they go out there and beat somebody by 30. And then the next thing you know, another game, they go out there and get beat by 10 or something by another garbage-ass team.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't make you say break Kobe and Shaq up. It didn't make you say they coach need to be fired and all this crazy stuff. I'm just starting to really listen to people and how fast they be down on a person or a team just after a loss that you wanted. Maybe you betted some money. Oh, these Knicks ain't done because I lost. Wait till the playoffs. First of all, as long as these championship teams that we think should be a championship team, the Bucks and Denver and OKC, as long as these teams are in the playoffs, that's what I think people forgot. As long as you dip your feet in that playoffs, you got a chance to go to the championship. And that's where the game really supposed to turn on yet. Your best game comes in the playoffs. Now you trying to get your seeding right now. You're just trying to get in the right seeding. But in the playoffs, it don't matter if you 1 through 8. It's supposed to be in your mind. Once we just want to get in the playoffs. So I feel like I'm not really going to judge these teams too much because your best basketball comes in the playoffs. So we're not seeing their best basketball yet. We're seeing good basketball, but this is not their best. It's not them like, oh my God, it's on the line right now. I feel like people should just wait till the playoffs. Like, for instance, right? We didn't know that KD and Kyrie was going to get swept by Boston that year. Wasn't nobody just coming out saying, oh, KD and Kyrie going to get that? Didn't nobody know until we start seeing them games. Then that's when everybody said, it's over with for KD. It's over. But we had to wait and see. Did nobody go out there and think off the first game when KD and Kyrie lost? Did nobody say, uh-oh? The second game they lost, did nobody say, uh-oh? The third game, they was just like, oh, these niggas ain't got it together. They just got on the team. It was all type of excuses for them until they really just got swept and couldn't get one game. Then niggas like, damn, KD and Kyrie can't get one game. But you still didn't want to break them up, though. Didn't nobody break them up. They wanted to break up on their own because they seen how I was feeling. Everything was looking stupid over there. But wasn't nobody on the outskirts, media, saying break them up. It was a lot of talk about Kyrie Irving and what his situation was at that time over COVID. But it wasn't nobody ever talking about KD and Kyrie can't win a championship. They need to break them up. They didn't say that off of none of their losses or anything, even getting swept. But in this day and era, right now, in the same era, it just depends, I guess, on who the superstars are and how you really feel about them. Because Giannis and Dame, what makes everybody feel like Dame ain't got it? Oh, the Bucks, they ain't serious. Because Doc Rivers, that really changed. Man, Doc Rivers won a championship. I don't care. I don't care how many times you got swept. If y'all can respect Spoelstra, who hasn't, he went to the finals, but he ain't won. I don't care about the going. Because if we just saying going, then y'all right about what y'all say about LeBron James. It's all about just going to the finals, not winning. Spoelstra ain't nothing but a coach as a LeBron James. Like, nigga, you keep going to the finals, but you don't win.
What's up, huh?
Salute, y'all, but fuck Doc Rivers.
Here we go.
Hey, it can be fuck Doc Rivers, but what I'm saying is, that's not fit to make me change my mind. It's a lot of niggas that then went to the finals, lost. There's a lot of coaches that then got swept. It is what it is at the end of the day. Them players got to do what they got to do. You got to execute. Everybody always say it goes equally to me. It's coaching and players equally. If you call some bullshit, if you call some good shit, I still got to execute it. You can call a wide open play, gets me wide open. What that player got to do? Execute it. You going to say that's a bum-ass play and he gets wide open and he missed the shot? Hell no, you shouldn't. So it goes both ways, bro. If you know the coach, you out there on the court, you know he calling some bullshit. I'm not running that shit when I get out there. I don't give a fuck. I'm not running it. If you're a superstar, you got that. If you're a champion player, he ain't gonna say shit.
But this is the thing. I get what you're coming from, but
it's excuses too much for me. It's too many.
It has changed. The NBA has changed for this simple reason. Other than Popovich, right, who's been there longer than we know, right, and other than Spoelstra, you know what I'm saying? I know Nick Nurse got a ring in thing. I'm just talking about coaches that've been there longer. Let's say them two for an example, right?
Championship coaches,
right? Okay. Now, you only basically got two of them, right? You got more than one. Even though Nick Nurse do got one, I'm talking about championship coaches. They got rid of coaches. I see, you know what? I've been looking at these box totals and everything like that, and that's why I try to tell y'all, look, they're going to let them score all that they want to in the regular season. In the playoffs, you ain't gonna get no 160, 140, and all this other stuff. And then all of a sudden now the defense has changed. So the NBA. So it's like Ron Town said. You want this? You really want to know what these players can do and everything like that? Get rid of zone and go man to man. Then you can really see who got what in their bag, who got a bag, and who don't have a bag. Because I guarantee you, a lot of players in that league would get exposed.
Man, they ain't never talk about these dudes getting fired. Look, the Denver Nuggets coach. How many times he was getting his ass whooped before he won a championship? Nobody's talking about firing Mike Malone ass.
Oh, yeah, I remember, yeah. And Mike Malone's a
I'm just saying, he was getting his ass whooped for it. Look how long even though it eventually happened. But Mark, what's his name, Carlisle, he was there all the way until Luka came, bro. Yeah, and he only won one fucking championship with Dirk. But nobody was talking about firing for a long-ass time. It's a lot of coaches. To me, it's just funny. Even our own people, bro. We focus on our own fucking people, bro. Like Doc Rivers getting it the most. Like it's not another goddamn coach that ain't never even smelt the damn playoffs probably in the damn NBA right now.
If you was talking about Lionel Hollis, Nate McMillan's and them, I'd be with you. But Doc Rivers actually deserved the criticism he gets, though. So I don't knock nobody criticism.
I don't think so. I don't think y'all really look at the players that he had, right? Comparing them players.
He had a whole lot of
if I look at those players that he had, Paul Pierce, KG, Ray Allen. Now they dealt with this idiocy that y'all say that Doc Rivers got. So they must be just those type of superstars that I was talking about that goes over what the coaching can't do. Because I feel like all these players right now, if y'all that nigga, y'all should get over that bad coaching that he did. Because I'm pretty sure he that same coach with the Boston Celtics that he was making mistakes. That same coach that Phil Jackson said they'll give this game back to us. He that same coach, but they won with him too. And then they got back to the finals. Sometimes you gotta overachieve your coach too, bro. And I think when it comes to Doc Rivers, y'all don't want to give him that. Y'all don't want to give them players that. Whatever it is, I really don't care. It ain't personal to me. Doc Rivers, what he eat don't make me shit. When he get a job, it don't make me cry. It ain't gonna make me nothing. He's just another story for me to report on. It ain't that damn serious.
But the thing is, when you got the same thing happen to you at every stop that you've been at, that's a different story. Now, if it just happened to him once, that's cool. You could elaborate on it how you elaborate on it. But this nigga done been doing the same shit at every stop he been at. Whether it's Boston, whether it's goddamn the Clippers, whether it's Orlando, this nigga done the same. Whether it's Philly, he done the same thing everywhere. So it's kind of like maybe that nigga do got a lot of fucked up flaws in his coaching ability for us when making adjustments at X's and O's. And when you do evaluate it, when you actually do research on it, he does lack in adjustments, and he is questionable when it comes to X's and O's.
Yeah. I think all these coaches. I agree with you. I agree with you. But I think all these coaches. I think all these coaches is questionable though. If you go back and look at how many of them are repeaters? How many coaches that we just calling them coaches right now? You got your boy in New York. Nigga, he didn't have Tibbs. You didn't have squads. You got your ass put out that you ain't figured out. You ain't even got to the finals to get your ass whooped or swept. But you keep getting these good ass teams too. Oh, he teaching them defense. He teaching them defense. Okay, that defense ain't getting their ass to the finals. Whatever he's teaching, it ain't never got his ass to the finals.
Hey.
I'm just saying we can go down the line. It's a lot of coaches that's quiet. Look, it's a lot of coaches that don't get talked about because they ain't even got no real player on their team. You feel me? They getting their ass kicked. And they don't get talked about because they ain't got a superstar over there to bring eyes to their bullshit ass coaching. I'm just saying, it's more than one Doc Rivers in the league. Put it like that. Y'all want to put it on him like that? It's way more than one Doc Rivers in that NBA. But we're focusing on Doc Rivers
situation. When I look at the Sixers situation when he was there with the Sixers, and I look at that roster and everything like that, and I look at James Harden.
Look at Joel Embiid and look at Ben Simmons, the majority of who he had.
I didn't put that into him because I already know what Joel Embiid, what has he showed. You know what I'm saying? And even James Harden. But I see why some people come at Doc, but I'm the ones that I don't like saying that he's not. But yeah, we already know the track record and everything.
He's a part of it, but he's not the 100% reason though.
Yeah, everything to me is not created equally. Like, who are the best coaches in the league? Mike Malone. Who else you could say is a great coach in the league?
Eric.
You can say the dude over there in the Sacramento Kings, OKC. Okay, these teams that don't have no superstar that's whooping ass, that's who a good coach. Indiana Pacers, these teams is whooping teams' asses right now or being competitive, and they don't got a superstar or a name that we've been hearing for 10 years plus.
No, they do got a Rick Carlisle. So
and Rick Carlisle's another one.
I mean, look, Rick Carlisle, if you really want to say it, you can say Rick Carlisle's in the same boat as Doc. Nigga, you won one championship, nigga, and you ain't never did nothing since.
Wait, hold on. What happened in Dallas, it wasn't his fault. Luka didn't really follow through, so he kind of got.
I mean, damn. Wait a minute. I mean, damn. Then why we can't say that for Doc? Some of those niggas, Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, they didn't really follow through. Hold on, man. That's my shit. That's what I'm talking about right there.
All right, hey, yo, listen, the Ben Simmons shit, that's a freak situation, bro. You see what's going on with him right now. So I don't blame
Man, look, my thing is though, what can you do when you're dealing with that? I don't care about you see what he's doing now. When he was with Doc Rivers, he was wasting Doc Rivers' time, and Doc Rivers was getting blamed. You can't win with that shit. You can't win with Joel Embiid neither. I don't care what nobody say. That's a in-season nigga. You ain't nothing but a big-ass James Harden. But just get hurt, though. James Harden don't get hurt. You a nigga that ball out in the season for a while, and then Houdini on the nigga. Poof. Magic. Get the hell out of here.
Let me ask y'all a question. Did y'all hear about Anthony F? Did y'all see the post-game conference of the Laker game last night? I looked at it for Minnesota and the Lakers. And
Anthony Davis is a beast, man. Anthony Davis is a beast.
Yeah, he's a beast. But I understand where he's coming from, because I've been saying this too. I'm a Laker fan, but I know when the Lakers are they look. I've seen games this year where they've been shooting way more free throws than their opponent. And sometimes they don't even win them. And some of them games, it ain't like last year when they was winning. This year, I gotta look at it. I gotta look at all the games where they shot more free throws than their opponent. I mean, this ain't the first time it came up and everything like that. To me, refereeing and especially betting. Now you got betting now in sports and everything like that. And you saw Rudy Gobert. He got suspended for doing the money sign and all this other stuff, and it's bad, man.
When the hell did they start suspending dudes for the money sign? I want to know, because look.
But he got suspended for the money?
I seen some of. Man, look, he did the money sign, like the money, like nigga, pay me. Like Shaq did Jerry Buss, pay me, baby. And Jerry Buss put his head down, and Shaq said, I knew I was gone. I'm talking about, when did they start finding nigga? What the money sign? What's disrespectful about me doing the money sign? I could see if I did the grapefruit, the big balls dance. I didn't do that.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that Avatar? The Phoenix Suns and you. Wait, man, that's funny, man.
Yo, I love him like how he loved with Alicia, man. See how happy that boy was.
Hey, no, but look, hey, I see it as sometimes you gotta let that food cool down before you get to eating it. You can't just eat it because it's hot. Like, you got to cool it to burn the roof of your mouth. And I feel like sometimes we don't give these teams. I think in this generation, everything is rushed. There's no patience. If I get whoop-de-whoop and I get whoop-de-whoop, we got to win right now, nigga, this year. And if we don't, I'm blowing it up. Hold on. Let niggas get some chemistry. Maybe these role players ain't the right role players around these two niggas. May they don't mesh. I don't know what it is, but you need to see it more than one season. It's just everything is impatient. If these two superstars are playing with each other, we have a habit like they supposed to win 82 games and don't lose. And once they lose, we oh my God, these are trash.
Nah, like, so for me, right, like I know some of y'all some of y'all Lakers fans, so the concept for me and Frank Vogel is it keep me nervous, because like there's moments where it's like, yo, you're not making no adjustments, but I don't know if he's gonna make them adjustments later. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that's kind of like more of a peer pressure when it comes to certain coaches, because if you got that crochet to be a champion and everything, so the adjustments, it should not even be questioned. You should automatically have that. But I
understand what you said about Frank Vogel, but we've seen it before where
Darvin Ham
won a championship and then he gets fired. Like, that don't even make no sense to me. But go
y'all
ahead.
Y'all don't think that, like, I'm not saying that y'all don't think it's difficult with rotations with LeBron James. Like, y'all don't think that he makes it difficult for a rotation like Darvin Ham? Everybody question his rotation, but they got video like to where LeBron is talking to the coaching staff and telling them like, y'all don't think I could, like telling them what squads need to be out there. I literally see this nigga telling not Darvin Ham but the shooting coach. I forget Handy. He's telling Phil Handy like, if we put me, Rui, so if you call in the rotations and everybody in the back of their mind is to always eat LeBron James' ass, kiss this ass, everything, don't make this nigga mad and all that. That fucks with your rotations, man, when you coming up to me telling me what you want out there with you. Instead of letting me put out there what I want with you.
I know that, like the game last night, I know the Lakers won. I know AD was a beast and everything like that. I know
he needed to be every bit of that beast too.
I know Rudy Gobert didn't play and all this other stuff, and I knew LeBron was gonna play last night too because this is why I knew he was gonna play. Oh, they ain't got nobody to stop me in the paint. I'm playing. I mean, it's like a foregone conclusion, and it just sucks because me and Trey, we talk about this all the time. I want the do I want the Lakers to win? Of course I do, but this shit not right. What they've been doing.
I want the Lakers to win the old-fashioned ways, right. Deuces and trades, whatever you want to call it. I don't care.
I don't like this new way of stuff. You trading everybody, like I said, everybody's going to be traded and stuff like that. I think the Lakers would have been in a better position. Even more better position. They kept that core together.
This team shouldn't be in this position. That's just being honest. Look, it ain't really nothing. I hate always trying to seem like I'm down on this man. But as long as I'm looking at it like this, period, in basketball, when you got a top 10 player and then you say we got 2, there's no way we should be in a play-in situation, period, bro. We have not been in the upper echelon of the standings ever since the bubble. Ever since the bubble, we've been behind 7 and below her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. We got a young ass beast like Anthony Davis, and y'all say, not me, but as long as y'all say that LeBron James is top 10 and he's still doing it like he's 18 or 20 or something. Well, when he was 20 something, this shit that he was doing, it was getting teams in the playoffs. So it's something not right, and y'all not fit to blame it all on coaching. Y'all not fit to blame it on his teammates. Somebody don't know how to get it done, either like they used to, or something need to change. And they don't want to say it. It's like one of those taboo things. It's like, don't say it. It's the elephant in the room. But we got to be honest. It's time that they gave the reins all the way over to AD. I'm not saying LeBron got to look like he a role player. But LeBron, you can't be the man. Y'all can't keep saying this LeBron James team. Y'all can't keep automatically thinking that LeBron James, y'all always saying LeBron carrying the Lakers, but y'all don't see what the fuck AD over there doing. He's carrying us. And y'all know it. Give that man his goddamn credit. Y'all scared to go one season because y'all got to lie and say LeBron James been carrying every team he been on for 21 seasons. Not these Lakers.
Yeah,
I mean, tell the truth. Tell the truth. That nigga, his legacy is set is in stone. If y'all say that AD is carrying the Lakers, it's not gonna hurt his legacy. If y'all say AD is the best player on the Lakers, it's not going to hurt LeBron's legacy. Y'all hurting AD's, though, not giving him what he's doing.
All right, this is the standings right now. This is Western Conference. We got Oklahoma City 45-19. The Denver Nuggets are 44-20. The Timberwolves is 44-21. The Clippers are 41-22. The Pelicans are 39-25. The Phoenix Suns are 37-27. The Sacramento Kings is 36-27, and the Dallas Mavericks is 36-28. They are the 8th seed. So the playoffs, if the playoffs would have started today, it would have been, you're going by the old school way, right? It would have been Oklahoma City against the Dallas Mavericks. The Denver Nuggets would play the Sacramento Kings. Minnesota would have played the Phoenix Suns in the first round, and the 4-5 matchup would have been the Clippers and the Pelicans if the playoffs started today. But we got the play-in, so 9-10 is the Lakers, 36-30. Then you got the Warriors, 33-30. Then you got the Rockets, 29-35.
You know what, bro? Before you finish that, not to cut you off, bro. That when you said that playing, it shit just did something to me. That playing thing, right? That shit should be for the teams that do not make the playoffs at all. Like, I don't know, there shouldn't be no play-in, but they should mix that play-in with that mid-season tournament. For you niggas that don't make the playoffs, Y'all gonna do this season tournament thing. And it's like I don't know, but that shit to me messes up the league, man. They gave you guys 82 games to make the playoffs. I don't like that shit.
Mm-hmm. They got the idea from college, first of all.
You got 82 games, though, my nigga. You only need to win about 40 to 50. Look, 45 to 50 games to get in the playoffs, mostly.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, nigga, if y'all look, you know why they had to create the plans, to be real? Because you niggas don't play enough games to make the playoffs. Niggas be sitting down on my leg, my toe, my pinky toe, my pinky. No, if you niggas played at least the games you're supposed to play, y'all have played enough games probably to help your team in the playoffs. But if you missing 30 games, well, we probably got about 20 losses we aren't supposed to have. Shit.
Let's go to the East now. The East, we got the Bucks. I mean, the Celtics are 49-14. The Milwaukee Bucks is 42-23. The Cavs is 41-23. The Knicks is 37-27. The Magic are 37-28. The Sixers are 36-28. The Pacers is 36-29. And Miami Heat is 35-29. So if the playoffs would have started today, we would have had the Celtics versus Heat first round. Milwaukee against the Indiana Pacers. The Cavaliers would have played the Sixers, and the 4-5 matchup would have been the New York Knicks and the Orlando Magic. But since we got the play-in, the 9 and 10 teams are the Bulls, 31-33, 31-33, excuse me, and Atlanta Hawks is 29-35. Then the Brooklyn Nets is 26-39, and the Raptors are 23-41. The Hornets, you know, they're 16-48. The Wizards are 11-53, and the Detroit Pistons is 10-53. Go ahead, Will. Yeah, that's the East right now. And today's games, who played tonight? Before I start getting into, I'm waiting on everybody to come on in. I know people got stuff to do and everything like that. That's fine. But tonight's games, we got Pistons, Hornets, Suns, Cavaliers, Warriors, Spurs, Mavericks, Bulls, Raptors, Nuggets, Celtics, and Trailblazers. That must be their last game on the West Coast. Let me see. Let me check to see how. Let me look at the Celtics schedule right quick. I know they're on the West Coast. It's on the West Coast. They're on their West Coast trip right now. Oh, that's why my boy hit me up. No, I don't want to go to the game. He probably get me to go to the game tonight. See the Celtics. I ain't going to watch them Celtics, man. I'm done going to NBA games right now because I'm looking at all of these all these box scores. Average team shoots like 43 points. They shoot the average. Well, what I'm looking at, all these teams that played last night through the night, 43 pointers by a team. 40. Like, where's the inside game at? Like where it's just getting crazy. It's just getting crazy, but it is what it is.
Yeah. It's like it's damn near like sometimes it's damn near like you watching street ball. Sometimes it looks like you're watching street ball out there.
Yeah, I don't understand it, but anyway. Let's go to the women's college ball. Congratulations to USC for winning the Pac-12. Juju Watkins and them. Congratulations to them. And then today we got the today's games. We got Iowa State. It's about to come on pretty soon. Play against Oklahoma ladies in the Big 12 semifinals. You got the semifinals in the West Coast Conference with Gonzaga and Pacific. Mountain West Conference, UNLV. Fresno State, K-State against Texas in the semifinals of the Big 12, Georgetown and UConn play each other in the Big East final in the women's game. Now let's go to the men here. Shout out to Iowa. They did win the Big Ten. They won that in overtime. Today's games, you got all the West Coast tournament semifinals, Santa Clara against St. Mary's. Then you got Gonzaga. They play San Francisco, the West Coast Conference, and that's going to be at 8:30 p.m. on ESPN2. And Santa Clara and St. Mary's, they'll play each other in the first game. That's going to be on ESPN/ESPN Plus. Let me go back. The Saturday's games. Let's go Saturday here. Kansas lost by 30 to Houston. UConn, the defending champions, they're 74-60. Kentucky beat Tennessee 85-81. USC upset Arizona 78-65. I did not know DJ Rodman. My homeboy is like, man, hey, that fingernail polish, he just like his dad, man. He got the fingernail polish just like his dad. North Carolina beat Duke 84-79. Marquette beat Xavier 86-80. Creighton beat Villanova 69-67. Baylor loses to Texas Tech 78-68. Alabama beat Arkansas 92-88. Auburn beat Georgia 92-78. South Carolina beat Mississippi State 93-89. BYU beat Oklahoma State 85-71. Utah State, they beat New Mexico 87-85, and you got Tulsa, they upset South Florida 76-70. And Sunday's game, and congratulations to Zach Edey, which I call him Yao Ming. I call him Yao Ming, long lost brother, but for getting his jersey retired at University of Purdue. They decided to retire his number. And Sunday's games. Wait a minute. Let's go Sunday, March 10th. That's where I was at. Oh, yeah, Purdue, they beat Wisconsin 78-70. And Illinois, they beat Iowa 73-61. Oh, yeah, and shout out to South Carolina girls for beating LSU. There was a little skirmish that happened. Hey, that happens. So I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what they're going to do. I just think Odoso is her name. She was just defending her player, defending her teammate. You know what I'm saying? So the skirmish happened and everything. I'm glad they got it resolved. But I could see them probably suspending her for the first half of a game. That's how they normally do it in the women's game anyway. They don't suspend it for a whole game. They suspend you like for the half. That's how they do it in the women's game. But bracketology, it's a championship week. This is conference tournament championship weeks. And, some of the women and some of the men's tournaments has already started. I will be doing some games tomorrow. I know the tournament's going to be coming on early tomorrow. Let me see who play tomorrow, though. Let's go to March 12th here. Let me see who play tomorrow. I know the ACC tournament starts tomorrow. That's right. The ACC tournament starts tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was you know what? I mean, it was a scope of easy, but I just glad how the officials they handled it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't know LSU, man, they the haunted. You know what I'm saying? LSU had too many distractions this year, though, too. I know they've been playing great basketball as of late, but I just think South Carolina is just a bad matchup for them, and South Carolina is undefeated at that. So, I think they're gonna be the number one overall team going into the women's tournament. And I think South Carolina, I don't know. I'm gonna wait till bracketology come up, but I gotta have they one of my favorites. I can see winning it. And women, men is wide open, but I think UConn gonna win it. It's definitely got to be the favorite. I can see UConn. I can see Purdue. I can see North Carolina. There's a lot of other teams.
What you think about the unfortunate injury with Paul George and Kawhi being able to not miss games at the same time? What you think about, I think Kawhi got a groin. They said it's something with his groin. I think PG is something with his ankle, I believe. Do you think that, I'm just saying, because what we have been seeing, right, is either Paul George or Kawhi out there with Russ and James Harden. Now, both of them is off. Do you think that, we know Russ not going to do this because he's coming off the bench now, but do you think James Harden can keep them afloat until those situations are, those dudes are back on the court? Do you think that he can keep them in a winning situation? I ain't saying they're gonna win every game, but
Right.
at least 50%, like break even on whatever games they got to play without these dudes. Do you think he can do that, or we don't? Because we ain't seen that James Harden in a minute. We haven't seen him without another superstar on the court in a long time.
Right. Now it's just him.
Now it's just him. Russ ain't out there with him. He's on the bench. He ain't gonna be starting. He's gonna still play his role. So we haven't seen James Harden without another superstar on the court with him in a long time. So do you think that he can be that James Harden that can keep a team afloat without that? Because he hasn't done it in years.
That's just going. I don't know. Do I think he can? I have to say yeah, but I just haven't seen it. I know he done it before, but it's been so long. So
did they win last night?
No, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch them last night.
I was just trying to see if they won. I'm gonna see if they won right now. I'm gonna see if they won that game.
No, they lost. They lost. They lost.
They set out. Yeah, they set out. Yeah.
Yeah.
They hurt. They literally hurt. I ain't gonna say set out. If you say groin, I'm not gonna say Kawhi sitting out. Groin, that shit's serious, man.
That groin ain't no joke.
And look, I'm gonna see how long he sits out, because remember when LeBron tore his groin when he had the rookies with him with the Lakers? He was out for about 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Now, they ain't said he pulled it. They said it's pain in it, so it's a difference. But you don't want to play with that groin. That shit turn to a badass hernia-looking type of shit.
He said, "What you say, Chess? The rest route the Clippers." I've been, my boy. I got a homie that's out here, and he a good friend, and he was talking to me like right before I did my stream about the Clippers, man, and he just like, man, you know what, the officiating as a long, you know what, y'all, the officiating. I thought the officiating.
It's horrible. It's horrible for this generation. Period.
It's so obvious, and it's so obvious, right? Like, to me, it's like. It's very blunt and obvious. Like I remember last night in the game with the Lakers, Nas Reed got called for a foul. Anthony Davis just sitting there smiling at cheesing, you know what I'm saying? Just like, yeah, I got, it's just like, and I remember Anthony Edwards, man, even though he didn't make the dunk, I was like, man, he was trying to baptize AD last night.
Hey, look, you know what? That's why we go that big for almost, because we miss it. Because we missed that shit. Because back in the days, that would have been dunked on. If that was Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter, ain't no oops. These niggas too anxious. Nigga, just do it. You up here trying to rush that shit hitting because you scared like, oh shit, he see me now, and trying to hurry up and rush it in the rim on his ass. Man, dunk that shit with confidence, like anybody else would have on them real blockers back in the days. Y'all don't even got to deal with real blockers. So I don't understand the bouncing the ball off the back of the rim, like, nigga didn't even affect you. Like, that's what I'm saying. I miss that shit. I miss seeing niggas try to block niggas' dunks and they whole bodies collide and a nigga dunk all on their ass. I miss that shit.
Mm-hmm. You don't see facials like you used to no more. Like, you don't, bro.
No, because the referees, you don't know what the hell the referee gonna call. You don't even want to challenge it because you like, if my body bumped a nigga, he gonna call a whistle. Like, I remember the referee. I remember niggas just get slapped in the face and dunk on a nigga. Still, referee ain't call shit because he seen him get dunked on.
Like how Blake used to do.
Shit, not even just real dunks where a nigga used to really like be dragging your body, but he still banged on your ass. Like, nigga, I don't care what you tried to do, nigga. This shit was happening.
How you feel about your team right now, Conquer?
Man, bro, they didn't got no Curry, so yeah, we're mediocre at least, bro. At least, but hey, now it's time to. Now it's time I want to see the Hall of Fame in Draymond Green. Where is this Hall of Famer? No,
you don't even get me started. You talking about the same guy that said, "Oh, you get me?" Oh, hey, Trey, you remember we used to be on him hard when he said that too. And then when it was time for him to do it, he got kicked out because he knew he didn't have Steph or didn't have Clay.
That nigga said, "I'm hurt too. Let me get the hell off the court for everybody recognize that I can't play basketball."
T-Price, bro, he tried to pull that stunt in the last game. In the third quarter, man, Draymond Green was trying to get ejected so bad, bro. He was trying to get thrown out that game so bad. The rest are like, nah, you're taking this.
I told you,
you ain't going nowhere.
I've been trying to tell
You
y'all
know,
that man been doing that, bro.
I'm
And
like,
this
come
man,
on, that woman face, bro. He's in this lady
where's
face, this
Elise
lady
at when I
referee
need her?
face. I'm like, oh
you know
man,
what he was
Draymond,
doing?
come
Hey,
on,
you
that
know what he
lady
was
face.
doing? We never caught on. We never caught on to it. But he didn't want Golden State to see he couldn't resonate any wins without Steph or Clay. Like, what's your value? If your value is being on the court with Steph, so you can throw him some screens, we can get anybody to do that shit.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
he didn't want
man,
them to
you're
see.
right.
He didn't want them to see his value was bad because he wouldn't have got that little last contract. Think about it. If he don't produce, they looking at that. Your production goes on if we give you these maxes, these extra extensions. So he said you can't grade me if I'm hurt and ain't on the court. You still got to go off of what I gave you.
Yeah,
That's what I look at
when I
now.
get off the court, my numbers stay the same. So
Yeah, so now I'm off the court. You have to assume I'm still worth what I was.
yeah, because my
You feel
numbers
me?
say
It's
that you
just
can't
like
deny that. Man, you
Kobe.
100% with that
It's
shit,
just
bro.
like Kobe. It's just like Kobe, right? I kind of had Kobe in this Pac mindset. Work with me for a minute. When Pac used to get shot, everybody used to be like, "Oh shit, Pac gonna live. He gets shot all the time." But it was like that with Kobe. Like, Kobe get injured, that nigga be coming back better than ever. He always worked that shit off. If anybody can come back off this Achilles, this Kobe Bryant. So I gave Kobe the Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba steel, like he's at that level until I seen it. I was like, oh, my nigga ain't like, he can't do it no more.
Hey, I know y'all remember this.
God damn. Enter the Woo, boy.
Look, Enter the Dragon, nigga. Bruce Lee. I seen that movie 50 times. I seen this movie 50 times.
Boy. Hey, that fight scene.
Hey, look, hey, all you want to say, look, right here, look, look.
Man, you know that
Nigga,
special
look, that
effects
nigga.
so hard, bro.
Hey, look, boy, that nigga looked like Tommy the Green Ranger, nigga.
Yeah, I remember Paul Pierce was feeling it in the garden, and Nate tried to celebrate with him. He didn't even know. He was just in that zone, like, man, I didn't even know the dude was trying to.
Hold on, look. First of all, look, Nate, you don't look. You fucking up my celebration dance. I'm trying to get the whole shimmy out, and you cutting it off.
Hey, I remember when Steph Curry had that guard. Hey, that's one thing. All the great players always play great in the garden when it was time. Kobe did his thing. Who else? We know Steph Curry just went nuclear. You know, Paul Pierce. We've seen all the great ones did it, man. Bird, Magic. Well, you can't.
Man, that's where Steph Curry started it from, man. After that 50-point game in the Garden, Steph Curry never looked back, bro. That's
yeah,
where
man.
started.
I'm one of those dudes that's bringing rivalries to the NBA. Like, if I was a player, I'm going after teams when I was a fan. Like, before I get to the league, I remember you broke my heart with my favorite team. This team right here. When I play you, I'm destroying. Like Utah, I'll be on Utah all the time. Denver, Boston, like all the teams that hurt me before, spooked me. I'll be like, I can't wait to embarrass y'all.
It seemed like so long ago Kyrie was in the Cleveland was with the Cavaliers. It seemed so
hey,
long
you guys. Ago. Hey, can I ask you something? Where is Kyrie right now? Is he a top 15 player still to you right now? Like, where is he? Like, because it's been a little quietness on Kyrie, you know, because Dallas ain't really doing what they supposed to do.
You already know this is my thing. I think he still is, because let's just give Kyrie his credit. You know, the media is not gonna give him no credit. That man, he has, and shout out to what's his name? God Shamgod. Took that man on his wing and doing his thing, man. That man, look, Kyrie has not been getting no kind of thing. You already know. Because we always said this. We always said this as Antoine Walker do his shimmy. That didn't you know, or you don't have your lady do this either, by the way, too. Just let her don't let her happen do that. Don't let her do that. But anyway, but Kyrie definitely need to get some praise. I always give him some props, and I was wrong about the Mavericks. I said the Mavericks don't have enough, you know, size, but now they got size. They drafted well. They got Derek Lively, you know, and then they got PJ Washington, and you know, in a trade. So I like what they doing right now, but still, Luka still is so much ISO. Luka dominates the ball.
I tell you what, bro. Like,
he dominates the ball.
I don't really be calling out players or whatever, but man, Luca, he loved the limelight, bro. He ain't sharing, bro. Like
I'm telling y'all, look,
as soon as Kyrie
I
hit
seen this.
that thing, bro, he gonna be like they're gonna be that boy Luca. He don't like to share that limelight.
Luca gonna ask for a trade, bro, and I think he gonna go play with the Spurs too. But I feel like Luca. Your offense, look, bro, we seen you have when you had the unicorn on your team. Y'all broke records for offensive performances, like for ratings and things on offense. I know what you can do on offense, but I'm not gonna lie. Until a coach can get Luka to actually play some damn defense, he gonna always be picked on too. He's like a Steph, but Steph has things. Steph kind of can play defense now. Like, we don't speak on that, but Steph ain't the weak link that he used to be on defense. He's far from that.
Steph 6'2", Steph 6'2".
Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. He's far from he used to be a weak link on defense. He's not anymore. And I think Luka is a weak link. No matter what you can do on offense, you still got to be able to stop the other team, man. And Luka, yeah, that's me for some reason. I'm gonna come back out and try to come in.
No, that's me. Nah, go ahead. Stay in. That's me, bro. Go ahead.
Oh, close them windows, lazy. Close the YouTube window. You probably.
Really lazy. It's manufactured.
Activate the magnets, man.
Activate the magnet. My OGs be killing me with that shit, man. They be like,
go on a run, bro. Let them go on a run, man. Activate that magnet. It don't matter when you throw that ball up, bro. It don't matter when you throw the ball. We got the magnet force strong enough, bro. I'm pulling that bitch through that net. Excuse me. Shaq.
I'll never forget this game right here. Stephen Curry for 3. Bang! Bang!
That was a magnet ball right there.
Man.
Do you see how it was going towards the back of the rim and then it just go in? Look at that shit,
bro. It doesn't matter. That shit come
back. That ball don't go in. Jump shots don't go in like that, bro. Niggas jump shots don't go in the hole like that. I'm telling you.
See, it make a C. That shit go.
That shit was the magnet, bro. I'm telling you.
I think that Damian Lillard shot. I was at the game in the playoffs when they played OKC in the first round.
Yeah, that shit was a magnet ball too. That shit was going left. That shit.
I was like, man, when I saw him shoot it, I was like, it's about to go off. And then
because of the way it went in, you gotta look at the way it went in.
Me and my homeboy was like, what the world is going on?
That seal, that wind hit that seal in that perfect time, bro. That wind. In boat and regatta, we say that's it. That's the perfect win right there, man.
You don't see this no more in the NBA either. Niggas they're throwing alley-oops to each other. Man.
Oh my goodness!
Oh yeah, boy.
That's disrespectful, bro.
Hey, Air Canada Center, boy, that place, man.
Yeah, I had to low bridge your ass for that shit, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, them low bridges, boy, get niggas be ready to fight, boy.
Yeah, hey, that's how it's supposed to be, nigga. What's up? Yeah.
That's my career, bro. What the fuck you talking about?
That's one of the main reasons why I never played. Like, when I played against some high flyers on the
Steelers,
I'm like, you know what? I was like, I ain't about to try to go in and dunk that, bump that. Cause one time I went and dunked one time, and this dude bridged me, man. And I was just like, and he got mad because I was cooking his ass. I was like, man, I'm ready to fight. But the OG was like, man, T Price, don't be fighting, bro. I'm like, nah, man, like, no, take it out of him on the basketball court. So every time I say, you ain't scoring no more the rest of the game. Fuck that.
Man, you know you got him when he got to push you. When the last resort is fighting you. You know you got him. You know, yeah, you can't guard me, so you gotta fight me. I got you, bro.
look at T Price, y'all. T Price. Look at T Price, bro. Look, watch this.
All-Star
you got it, bro. Oh man, what happened? You got it. Shit.
That's how I feel watching All-Star games.
Air Jordan, that's the real Air Jordan right there.
Man, what made you think he was gonna make that though?
I'm surprised he even got any lift off of that trampoline. I thought that shit was gonna bust as soon as you jumped on it.
And a lot of people don't get this man enough credit too. Jr.
Oh
Oh, that's
man,
my guy right there, Jay Richardson.
man.
He's only the fewest player that I like other than Magic Johnson that went to.
Yeah, I used to go to them. I used to hang at his house, bro, all the time.
Mm.
Shout out
His
to Jay
cousin,
Quick.
his cousin came and played for the same junior college as me. So he used to come to all the games. He used to go to his house. He used to ride to the games.
Oh,
We went to the club, to his birthday parties, hella shit.
that's dope.
Saginaw.
Get
They're from
rich.
Saginaw. Like,
See, Cochran, when I was growing up watching the Lakers, look how them shorts was. That's how I remember watching the Lakers.
oh
You
my
see what I'm
goodness,
saying?
you see that pass though? Ooh.
And Byron Scott used to suck on niggas too, though.
Oh, Byron Scott stayed putting
Oh,
niggas
yeah.
in the basket for sure. He had that one hand dunk. That's what he do, jump off 1 foot. That was his dunk.
That was that thing too. Like getting posterized was that shit, bro. It was.
I just
Yeah.
missed the effort because I remember them. That's what I miss about the NBA. Like every team had a system. Every team had a big man that can score. Everybody had a superstar. I think the NBA was better when you had 2 stars on the team and
Yeah.
you just fill out your roster. And remember it was like that. What was that in the bubble year? That's why they was going 8 when it was Donovan Mitchell was going against Jamal Murray. That's when Jamal Murray had his name. It's a crying shame that man still ain't made a All-Star team yet. That's a shame.
Yeah. He gonna make one next year.
And he is a superstar too, in my opinion.
Yeah, he takes over the game.
Oh, for sure, bro.
Yeah.
That tough
Why
shot
you
maker.
think Denver won? Denver couldn't win without him. That's why the Warriors beat him.
Not a missing piece right there, bro.
That was a missing piece.
Talk
What you
about
feel
a missing
your
piece,
Warriors, bro?
What?
How you feel about your Warriors?
Oh, they got out the same way I've been feeling since the summer. They garbage as fuck. They don't have the right management in. That's why Bob Myers left. That's why Sean Livingston left. That's why motherfucking Andre Iguodala left. Nigga, they're reverting back to the old Warriors where they used to be trash, and they're gonna transition out because they're gonna start trading their young players. They signed Steve Kerr. We got 2 more years of this bullshit. Steve Kerr is not a good coach, and guess what? The crazy part about it, I was the only one that was bashing Steve Kerr on these YouTube speaks, right?
Yeah, you was.
Guess what? I heard the player's choice last night, late night. I was searching on YouTube, and I stumbled across the player's choice, and it was a female, and the other dude who be in there, I don't know his name, the little white dude. They both said Steve Kerr can't coach. He's not a good coach, and that's on the player's choice program. I was like, wow. So everybody's starting to repeat the shit that I say, huh?
Too late, man. Opening tip, we were saying that, bro. Opening
Come
tip.
on, man. Stop it.
When Suns beat them,
this
bro.
man was overrated because
Mark
this is how
Jackson
you know you're a good coach. This is how you know you're a good coach to me in the NBA. This is just me.
Uh-huh.
When you have all your weapons, you all world, you get all credit. But can you make it to the playoffs still when you don't have your best players? Best coaches I've seen, use what they have, right?
They're supposed to the master at that.
This is the kitchen reference. Can you make the pot good with the little ingredients? Can you make a pot taste good with that little ingredient? Steve Kerr is the head chef. He's the head chef in the kitchen, but he's the head chef who come in 10 o'clock in the morning. And guess what? The prep chef, the line chef, everybody done set up everything. Everything is already set up because the prep chef set up everything. So Steve Kerr just coming in as the head chef, picking up the orders and say like, yeah, put that there.
Yeah, he
like,
put raisins in his potato salad with no mayonnaise, bro.
They will go give them extra fries. Like, yeah, that's Steve Kerr, bro. He ain't set it up, man. You don't come and open the kitchen, bro. You don't put on the lights in the morning in the kitchen and shit like that, bro.
One of my friends had a potluck, right? And I was at work, and they was like, "Hey, man, we're gonna come by, bring you a plate and everything." I'm like, "Nah." And a lot of people don't know this move right here was on what game, Alizé? Bulls versus Blazers.
What?
When Michael did that little.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
The signature moves. But anyway, make a long story short, right? I got my plate and everything like that. I was like, "Man, what is this?" I didn't know potato salad had raisins in it. I'm like, dude, like what kind
Huh?
of shit is that? I'm
What?
like, you put
Potato salad
raisins inside
raisin?
of
That
stuffing and
nigga
stuff
had that
on it?
John Calipari potato salad, nigga.
I'm like, man, what? I'm like,
Raisins in potato salad?
yeah, man.
I never
But
heard that before, bro.
they ribs was
Nah,
on
nah.
point,
You
but
make a
everything
miss.
else, they side items. I know everybody, different
Nigga put
culture,
some prunes in
different.
some potato salad,
Wait,
nigga.
so he had that mayo with raisin?
Yeah,
No.
prunes. Nigga put prune juice in potato
Oh.
salad.
I miss when the NBA was like this too. When I was
What the
growing up,
heck is
Look,
that?
more of
look.
that.
Look at that nigga back up a little bit.
Oh,
Look,
you
he
better
about ready to take
because
off
yeah,
on that nigga.
he going in strike pose. He going
Who's
in
that?
strike
Xavier
position.
McDaniels?
Yeah, it's
And
Charles Oakley.
Charles Oakley?
Okay. Oh yeah, that's going off. That is happening.
Oh
That
yeah.
happened. Yeah.
He about to beat the brakes off of that nigga Charles
Nobody is
Oakley.
close, man. Nobody close by too. You know they're getting in some. You know they're getting in some
Oakley
hands
got
too.
some hands too, though.
Oakley got to reach on him, bro.
But the
Oakley's-
one thing Oakley used to do, he used to prey on the weak though. He'll always pick on the rookies though. Like, you know what I'm saying? But Xavier McDaniel was gonna whoop that nigga ass though, I know that.
Yeah, I see him do a little
He
backup
said,
there.
"Fuck you." You read his lips. He said, "Fuck
Right.
you." Oh man.
See that is strength right there, bro. Bump you off, man.
That's when Mike got his first championship against the
Man,
Lakers.
strong, man. That's when he going that way to room, bro. Like 2 years ago, that same move, Mike could have been bumping on the ground. Ooh.
It's just like my boys say,
Ugh.
Magic Johnson is the only person
God
I
damn,
know
Kobe.
still living, and he must got that good stuff, because he's still living, walking around. You know what I'm saying? He must got, my personal opinion. I don't think he never had it.
Oh yeah, not at all.
That's just my opinion.
Not at all. They had to transition away from Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, and then they had to go towards a different direction.
Mm-hmm.
So it was always a business, bro. Them motherfucking white folks is so strategic and smart. They knew what they was doing back in them times, bro. They knew what the league was gonna look like and how it was gonna transition. They knew it.
But they ain't as slick as they used to be, man.
It's politics. Oh, but you know why? Because it's about exposure. It's social media. With social media, bro, everything is out there on the forefront. You can't hide anything anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't no internet back in the day. So everything that you wanted to know, you either had to find out with an inside source or you had to read it in a book. And, most motherfuckers wasn't going to the library. They go look at books and shit and read. So now with social media, everything is exposed now. You can't hide nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the downfall to that is every motherfucker think they can talk, and what they talk is gospel and truth. So,
right, that's it.
So, man.
Hey, you know what? Speaking of Jamal Crawford, man, the crossover, I don't see how people could say he's not mentioned as one of the great players that can handle a ball on a string. Because Jamal crossover is for a reason. I guarantee he can come in the league right now and still get them dudes that giving that work.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, but the real motherfuckers know who got handles, who don't. Like the motherfucker right now be like, nigga, Giannis got all the handles right now. That's these niggas who don't know basketball, who just start watching basketball, bro.
Giannis don't have handles like that,
no. None at all. That nigga LeBron James, it's a LeBron James in the league, and that's what's killing the league, bro.
But how we change the game
run
to
niggas over and travel.
Man, how we don't he don't change up. Like it was the only guard who was expected to have handles. Like handles wasn't for the 5 players on the court. It was the guard who was expected to have the handles because the guard who take care of the ball most of the time.
Right here,
right.
You grew up in this era right here when AI was doing this thing.
Man, I keep going up, bro. Damn.
In your face, nigga. You know who's right there behind him? Ray. Ray 34? That's Ray Allen. He said, I'm going to watch this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. Hold on, nigga. Who is that? That's Victor Page right there.
Yeah, I know Red.
Or Othello Harrington. Which one?
That was Othello.
No.
I think
that's Othello right there, ain't it?
Othello was 50, and Jerome
The
Williams.
one who grabbed him,
Yeah, Jerome Williams was on that squad too.
Yeah, them niggas had. Remember they had Victor Page though too. Tim Thomas.
Yeah, yo.
Tim Thomas. Huh.
Yeah, them niggas. Hey, Georgetown, that was my squad. Georgetown was one of my favorite teams back in them days.
That's still.
I'm starting not to like Duke no more, bro. I can't follow them niggas no more. Them niggas is trash, bro.
You call them
I'm
team
cool.
lights.
I'm about to change it. I'm changing it up, bro. I can't follow Duke no more. I gotta pick another team, bro.
Oh,
There's too many politics with Duke, bro. Them niggas ain't the same Duke, bro.
No, he fell out. Strick.
At least he fell out.
Yeah, he'll come back in. But yeah, but I'm telling y'all, man, like growing up, my favorite players was growing up. I used to like all the players from Rod Strickland to Chris Jackson to Rod Strickland is another guy that don't get it. He's another guy that don't get it.
For sure. That's two top guys right there, bro.
Where you think Kyrie Irving get his handles from? You know, Rod Strickland is that boy uncle.
Yeah, man. The last stream I just learned it. I learned that last stream is Godfather. Like, yeah, that's dope, bro.
Every team that Rod Strickland has played on, you can look it up. Every team that he played for, he had a major impact. He never played in the finals or anything, but every team that he played for, he brought great impact on that team.
Good.
And it's a known fact. You got great. That's why I try to tell the new generation. You had great players back then. That was great, but they just ain't never had a chance to make it to the finals. But but they were still respected by their peers. You know what I'm saying? This is the only era that I see where they like to take a jump on another era that you ain't never seen before. We didn't do that jump growing up. We never did that. We learned how to respect. You got to respect those who came before you.
The only reason that the motherfucking Portland Trailblazers made it to the finals is because of Clyde Drexler. See, they pick and choose what players, if you follow along with the agendas, who gonna make it to the finals, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why they put certain players on certain teams, because they know. And until like you get later on in your career, and then they give you a championship, like they did with Jay Will, Mike Bibby, Gary Payton, and all of them. They did that. They put all of them on, and Antoine Walker. They put all them on the Heat so they can get that little ring, like, you know what I'm saying? It's all about, you know, they pick and choose who they want to put in a certain position to be successful. But that's how the NBA works. Why do you think Steve Francis, his career never amounted out to what it should have? Because he came out and publicly said, "I don't want to play for the Memphis Grizzlies or the Vancouver Grizzlies at the time." You know what I'm saying? And they don't like that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
See, I remember watching the Warriors when he was on the squad.
Oh yeah, that's Rod Higgins right there in the back. That's Chris Mulley. Yeah, they had Sarunas Marciulionis. I think he came in a little after, like towards the end of their stint.
You know, because back then European players played overseas. It's just like we saw Venus Sabonis late in his career, because back then
Venus Sabonis, yeah, he came in way too late. He was already old at that time. He was a pretty good player, but wasn't nowhere near overseas player though.
That's who Jokic remind me of Venus Sabonis, but we got him younger though. They got him younger.
His son remind me of him too.
Yeah, his son is a beast too, and a lot of people don't know.
Sabonis he don't get enough respect for the shit he be doing in the NBA, bro. They talk about joking. Shit,
yeah, it's crazy,
Sabonis
right?
Was a triple double too.
Not average, lazy.
Don't let Soundwave up in here.
He lead the league in triple double. He got the most triple double.
And always say Sabonis soft. Man, he's soft, man. He's soft. He's soft. Man, Sabonis, yeah, you're right. Sabonis don't get his credit, man. But look, I like that Sacramento Kings team, man, because that's one thing about what's his name? We call him Bobby Brown. God dang it. What's his name? Malik Monk. No, Malik Monk. Malik
Oh,
Monk.
Malik Monk. Oh, my
Every
man,
time
yeah.
he play against the Lakers, he go ape on them, boy.
Yeah,
Every time
all Lakers former players love playing against them.
they be, yo,
Yeah.
Charles Barkley was a beast though too, man. Y'all doesn't understand. Like Barkley was that dude. All these players back then. A lot of people forget about this man right here, Derek
Derek
Harper.
Harper was a beast. He was killing too. Him and Rolando Blackman, they used to
And
kill.
Mark McGuire, James Donaldson,
Mark
and
McGuire, they had squad.
they have Ward Tarpley, Brad Davis, the white boy, and what you call it too,
Yeah.
Davis, the one that chicken nose too. That
Oh,
we was Davis, the dad. You know his son played in the league too. Oh my
who,
God,
Dale Davis?
He went to VCU too. No, he went to
Oh,
Virginia Union. He went to Virginia Union just like Chicken did. What's that man's name? Oh my God, because man, what's that guy's name?
what's the name went there too? Ben Wallace.
Yeah, Ben Wallace went there too. Yep,
Yeah.
Ben Wallace, Virginia. Yep. I know y'all. Hey, y'all remember this?
Oh,
Man,
Ah, damn.
hit them all in the head with the ball. And a lot of people don't know this guy was a beast too, man. Put some respect. He's another great college player, man. That don't get enough credit, but he didn't get enough credit when he was in the league either. But Patrick Ewing was a problem, bro. You go to 4 Final Fours, man. You went to 4 Final Fours. You won 1.
Patrick Ewing was that dude.
They don't give him enough credit either, man. For real. Look how skinny KG was when he first started.
I nigga was like Kevin Durant, nigga.
He said he looked like Kevin Durant.
Yeah. Hey, he was a problem though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, KG was, man. Like I remember that old squad that they had, and then by the time they did brought them Sam Cassell, and they had Wally Zerbiak and what's that dude Hudson? They had Trent. They had Trenton Hassel too. They had Hassel. What's that? And what was that one dude that passed away though? That was on that. Oh, that was on that team.
Malik Sealy.
Malik Sealy. It was another one too, right? What was that Griffin guy? His name was it Eddie Griffin? What's his name? I forgot what was that dude's name. He was nice though. I think he was on that team too. Oh my gosh, what's that guy?
He passed away. Huh?
Tom Gugliotta.
No, I ain't talking about Google. Let me just go to Basketball Reference right quick. Hold on. Gotta fact check it.
You know how that goes. Man, lazy man. 2 more years of Steve Kerr, but that's Steph Curry too, bro. Steph Curry love that dude. He can't do nothing with
Steph
that.
Curry love him, but Steph Curry got so much. Steph Curry has
that man loyal to a fault, bro.
You gotta say Steph Curry is so humble, bro, and he's just a good guy. He's never gonna come out publicly and say we need to do this, we need to change this person, we need to get rid of this person. He's not that type of dude, bro. Like he's just gonna go out there and play his hardest and compete, and he's gonna leave it on the floor. But you know, you can tell that him and the other players are frustrated with Steve Kerr's coaching. You can just see it on their face. They don't interact with the coaches at
I
all.
was right. His name was Eddie Griffin. He was 6'10".
Eddie Griffin passed away?
I don't know. I was thinking about Malik Sealy. I was thinking about
Malik. Eddie. You're thinking about Malik Sealy because Eddie Griffin does the play-by-play for the Houston Rockets because he used to play for the Rockets too.
He was nice. He was nice though.
Yeah.
I mean, he was at Seton Hall, man, and I was like,
yeah, that jump shot too.
Because that was back then though too, where teams used to get players that fit their system, they playing style, all that. Now, let's go get the shooters. You know what I'm saying? And
they just go grab anybody and they send them on the bench. I was like, oh, okay.
I just don't understand that. And you know when they had the Fab Five, man, that was another team that did not win the national championship, along with them Carolina teams, along with them, especially that team with Vince Carter and Man, them loaded, bro, and they could not win that. They could not win that thing, man.
You know what they need to start doing, bro? If you're gonna go straight from high school to the G League, it should be a requirement. Just like college, you got to stay in the G League for a minimum of two years and mature a little bit, like and learn how to be a professional, bro. Because that's what's hurting the game right now. It's like an AAU circuit. Everybody is just trying to go to the league for the money because they can dunk and do 360 windmills, but they don't have no proper footwork. They don't know how to do regular two-hand chest passes. They don't know how to shoot jump shots on the catch and shoot coming off the curl action on the stop and pull up. It's just certain stuff, bro, that they don't know how to do. Bro. They need to learn the game, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all hit that like button, man.
Man, Lazy drop out again. Every
Get
time
him
he
back.
plays stroke.
You know, I'm late to the party, so I'm about to get the party started. So y'all hold it down. If anybody need to come in, just hit me up, man. And if you got my number, and I'll let y'all in, man. You know,
Hit the like and subscribe.
I'm waiting on Ron. I hope Ron trying to come up here so we can talk about college, man.
Got some games today. Championship.
The women's
with
game
the
is on.
ladies.
I'm watching the Hold on. Let me see who game this is. It's about to come on.
You got a game on right now?
Yeah, it's conference tournaments. It's the conference tournaments. The conference tournament started last week for women and men's Division 1. And all the major D1 schools is playing tomorrow. Like tomorrow's the ACC. The ACC tournament starts tomorrow. And I think the Big 12, the Big 12 starts on Wednesday as well. Yeah, so this is the majors because you got to remember Selection Sunday is Sunday. The women's and the men's thing is going to be on Sunday. So I would not be doing the show. I would not be doing the show, but I'm gonna do my bracketology and everything like that. We're gonna do that on Monday.
Oh, James Madison, Marshall. That's a ladies' game that is playing now. That's a championship game also. Yeah, I know them start them games so early.
Signed with the freaking Atlanta Falcons. Wow.
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah, he just hit the ticket. He just hit my phone.
Yeah, 4 year.
Yeah, he's coming off an ACL, but he's coming off a serious injury though.
Huh.
So, hold on, go back, man. Go back. See, I don't like that. I don't like my controller or my remote control for my Samsung thing. It gets on my nerves. It feels like a goddamn Fire Stick. For real, bro. Oh, I'm watching Iowa State and Oklahoma in the Big 12 semifinals. That's on ESPN2 in the women's.
Oh, that just started. Yeah, that's probably a better game. Oh yeah, that's now. Caitlin Clark, she dropped it to the big. That's easy.
That girl right there can get it. Look at it, go girl.
There you go.
Get her in the paint, boys.
She might be a problem, bro.
Oh my lord.
Number 15 swing. She take the treat. That's off. They get the offensive rebound. Try to lay it up. That's off. Another offensive rebound. Go up strong. There you go.
That big girl on you like that. You gonna shoot a three? You can go past her.
Yeah, take her off.
Yeah, because hey, it is what it is, man. But hey, I'm just waiting for everybody to come on in, man, and get a great.
Oh, they're giving the big. Ooh, that's off. She's double teamed there. She tried to force up a shot there. I heard Trey earlier on, but as soon as I got in, Trey dropped out. Ooh, Trey, that's good. Oklahoma.
He's on fire. She's on fire. Hey, I didn't tell. Hey, Oklahoma always been winning the. It's either been them or Case. I haven't seen a good Kansas girls team in a long time. Like, but that big girl got game though. You see what they do?
Oh, on the turnaround. Ooh, all right.
She's gonna get better, and then once she loses and everything, loses some weight, she's gonna be a beast, man. But in college though, they play inside out.
Right. I see that.
That girl is a beast.
Yeah, that's how they're playing for her. They feeding her off the pick and pop. It didn't happen. Then give it to her. Try to repose. She got it instantly. Double team. Swing it to the corner. They swing it back up. That's block. That's good defensive. 3-point shot block.
Oh,
Gotta
she
lose
blocked
all the fall.
that. Yeah, you like a couple seconds ahead of me. I think.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Oh, you good? We just
She
chopping it up, bro. We good.
right.
I ain't got to work today, so we chilling today.
Natural.
No, I
Yeah,
hit that
but
like
Mason Jaw.
podcast. It's pinned on the top of the chat. If not, the show goes on. I don't beg nobody for no money because I take care of myself. I'm a grown man. That man upstairs provides for me too. So
In Iowa, Caitlin.
no,
Can't
Iowa
remember.
is Caitlin Clark played for Iowa Hawkeyes.
Oh, that's a different sum.
Yeah,
Not bad.
Iowa State. That Iowa State's in the Big 12 and Iowa's in the Big 10. They won
Got you.
yesterday in overtime. Nebraska should have beat them girls yesterday, but they let Caitlin Clark go crazy.
Ooh.
They had that game too. Nice defense right there. But they call a foul? Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, what? I just ain't never seen so many players like this era right here. I just never seen so many players not just complain about fouls and stuff like that. I never seen it so much in this era now. You know what I'm
For
saying?
real. I never seen so many 3-point shot, so many jump shot falling down. I never seen so many guys fall after they take a jump shot, bro.
Like, look at Zach Edey, for instance. Zach Edey might be a lost cause because he's an inside.
Oh, he got the wedgie there. Oh, that's a.
Got a lot of players playing. Oh, that's a wedgie. Lord have mercy. You know what that makes me?
That's some sort of shot, bro.
Let's have some puff gear. I'm sorry I'm late to the party. I ain't even blazed yet, bro. I've been up doing around other stuff, man.
Man, I come in blazing, man. I gotta bless the show coming in blazing.
Because out here,
you got that.
Out here it's been raining. We got rain in the forecast. My mind's telling me to go outside before it start raining. So, hey, hold it down. I'm about to switch to the phone.
Oklahoma taking a lot of 3-point shot. That's off again. Iowa, they playing the ball inside. They're trying to find the big sub inside. Oh, that's another turnover by Iowa. Got great defense by Oklahoma here. They're pushing the ball. That's great transition defense by another 3. That's off. They're taking a lot of shots. We got a 3 in transition again. That 3 is off. Offensive rebound. That's good. Iowa State, and they owning the paint right now. Oklahoma give it to the big free throw jump shot. That's off. They pushing. Oklahoma. The guy at the top is trying to give the big in the post. She got it. She's 1-on-1. She backs down. Make a move to her right. That's off glass. That's good. Iowa State got a groove going on, and that's full defense on a made shot. They got a fast break, but they can't finish. 3 offensive rebound, and they finally get called for a foul. That is Iowa State. And Oklahoma taking a lot of jump shots right now, but that's to show that they're getting worked on the offensive glass right here. Iowa State. Baseline inbound at the top of the key. Go back. You take a turnaround jump shot. That's off. Rebound by the big of Iowa State, and they pushing. Ooh, behind the back cross. Ooh, that's a nice move there. In and out, bring it back. Back up top, number 11 guard. She looking good. Trying to get it to the post again, but that's another deflection by Oklahoma. Almost came up with another steal. And they playing some good defense, and they finally get it to the post in the big. She's double. She passed it back out, give it to on the corner. She stepped out of bounds. Even in college. Stepping out of bounds on the side. Man, see that a lot, even in college. You got the number number one Oklahoma, who made the only 3-point shot. She tries another three. That's off, and Oklahoma take like 5 straight 3-point shot.
Yeah, they're a 3-point shooting team.
Iowa State, she gave it to the big. Oh, she's top of the key. She got that shot, 3-point. That's good.
I told you the big girl got game, man. I told you, man. I told you that big girl got some game, man. That's why I love watching college basketball, because I could see the talent where they be going. That's why some of my favorite players that I like growing up, I've seen them play at a high level, you know, and then when they go to the NBA, they took it to another level. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's what I like about college, because you really see what these players are, what they're capable of. 'Cause I remember we used to be on Ticket Channel. They'd be like, man, who is this dude that play on my time, man, on my team? Man, he's a bum. He's a scrub like dude. Then I'd be like, hey, did you watch him in college? No, I don't watch college. So how you know the man's a bum or not?
Yeah.
You know, it's just like,
yeah,
I don't get it.
But she got a shot from out there. That's a nice form too, bro.
It's just like, hey, Chelly, wait till she just wait. You know, in women college basketball too, you gotta be there for you. They make them stay 4 years.
So
you know what I'm saying?
She will get.
She's going to develop. She's going to lose weight. Everything, bro. Like,
she look like she's the that's their star too. Cause they put her back in the game. She pick up them quick fouls. They put her on the bench court, bring her back, and man, they started rolling again. That's their star, man. Seems like they're a good team. They're playing in a championship game here. So.
Yeah, this is the semifinals. You know, the other team is going to play in the other semifinal. Out of the SEC.
It's coming in the break of the T-Press. I don't know if it says you're mute. Oh, you're on two different devices. Oh.
I don't get.
Oh, hey, breaking up. I think you're breaking up on your phone. I don't know if you're saying anything right now, but I saw a little you saw a little scuffle yesterday with them girls, LSU, and I heard about it, but it ain't that major to me, as you know. But man, that's the game, man. Game of basketball right there, and that was a crazy comment that the LSU coach said after. Bro. That's crazy. LSU coach, like, he wanted the smoke. But that's crazy. Like, it goes back to say, man, college, them ladies, college, man, they bring a different.
They bring a different element. This is one thing I do respect about the women's game too. They really worked on the women basketball. Always been like this. They very big on the fundamentals, bro. Like, they very big on fundamentals. That's one thing that the men, they do got an edge on the men. They really do work on their fundamentals. They really do. They work on their weaknesses and everything.
And it seems like they stick to game plans too. Cause sorry, not to cut you off. You see, like throwing the ball to the beginning of the game. Like, that's game plan, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
you got to get your big. You got to get your bigs. That's one thing about basketball. What we was taught, you got to get your big man engaged. If you don't pass your big man the basketball, he ain't gonna rebound, or she ain't gonna rebound. She ain't gonna block no shots. She ain't gonna tell you when the screen's coming. You got to get them engaged.
The Crooks is her name. The big on Iowa State.
You got. This is the thing too that I like about college. They still got the big time coaches in college basketball than it is in the NBA. The NBA got rid of all the good coaches.
Oh, and Iowa State, they kicking off right now. 3-point shot, good. After the double team, her in the post, she passed it out to the tree. That's an assist. Oklahoma, they trying to get something going here. They 0 for 9 the last 9 shots, but they got backdoor cut. She saved it from going out, but she stepped out of bounds. That's a turnover. Oklahoma 14.
That is a turnover.
14-5, Iowa State.
It's gonna be a match, because that's one thing about the Big 12. The Big 12 has been competitive. Just like the SEC been competitive, the Pac-12. I mean, the only one that ain't competitive to me is the Big East because it's only UConn girls. Because everybody know UConn girls gonna win it. They always win a conference championship. I always want them to go to a harder conference to see how really good you are.
Oh man, they are killing them in the in and out game. Double from the post, and she just kicking out and they're making trees, but in transition. Yeah, you can't have the late shot after basket. It's 17-5, 17-7. Iowa State up. Iowa State. She's killing them in the.
For y'all newcomers out there, this is what we consider championship week. This is what ESPN called it, championship week. Championship week. Conference titles. I seen teams because what I said at the beginning of the year. You can tell that most teams that I seen that won the championship, they won the conference tournament. They had a great record in the regular season. Whatever holiday tournament, they won that. And then every team I know that won a holiday tournament, or I seen some that didn't win a holiday tournament, but they still won a conference and they won a conference tournament. And then you always want to be hot at the right time of the year. So Houston is the hottest team right now in the men's game right now. I think the other hot team is USC. Them girls and South Carolina as well. Them two, and who else? You can't. I like how LSU is playing right now, but if they play South Carolina, they can't beat South Carolina. I don't think they can.
Nah, I'm getting. I'm watching two records here.
They had too much controversy on them this year. They had too much controversy about them this year. It's always something after another. Something was always, but I do give them credit for, even though there was a lot of distractions, they still had a great season. And they still the defending champions. Wait till bracketology come out. When bracketology comes, then we're gonna break it down. Because I know about these women teams like I know about these men teams too.
Iowa rolling now 18-7 and they get the ball down inside the paint once against double team. That comes too late. She's looking for foul. She didn't get it. Great defense by Oklahoma. They're pushing it. He's trying pass a fast break. That steal by Iowa. They're pushing it, swinging the corner. She beat her off the dribble. She gets inside, but that's stripped. She gets the recovery. Holds it back, swing it to the corner, and that's another turnover. These two teams playing great defense. They hustle it. She tried to get the ball. That's one thing about conference. She's too strong.
And that's another thing about conference play. When you play a team in your conference, they know you. They know your identity. They know everything you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? They know all your plays. You know what I'm saying? They really pay attention to scouting report. That's one thing about college, though, too. They teach you how to pay attention to detail, scouting reports. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell the good teams in college basketball, they well good defensively. Even if their offense is not there, their defense is always going to be in the game.
So this
team like Houston, a team like Houston.
Which one is the conference record? I seen like they got Iowa got 19-10, and in bracket they got 12-6. That's their overall and conference record. That
was their overall conference record. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Like, this is the first year Kansas had like 8-9 losses in conference. I ain't never seen Kansas have 8 or 9 conference losses ever. Till this year, because Kansas always win it. Always, either won it. There was a stretch that I forgot how many they won in a row. But then I know y'all just like, to me. I know it's gonna be. I know the Pac-12 be jumping. I think they be in Vegas. I think the Pac-12 conference is in Vegas. The Big 12 is in Kansas City, Missouri. The Big East, that be in Madison Square Garden. The Big East Conference. The ACC, I don't know where it used to be in Charlotte. It used to be in Charlotte, North Carolina. I think it's in Charlotte, or I don't know if they moved it. I know the SEC championship is in Atlanta. It is in Atlanta. What other conference did I miss? The Big Ten, that's in Chicago. The Big Ten conference in Chicago. They played in Chicago for the Big Ten conference.
Iowa State, they got the two bigs in the game. Free throw, jumper, that's off. Oklahoma pushing it. The guy, she take it all along the paint, pass it to the corner back up in the looking for a 3-point shot. That's off, but they got the offensive rebound. Trying to reload now. This player but put it down in the paint. She's double team. Pass it to the cutting player. Ooh. Nice lay there. 18-11. Iowa State up. 52 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Matter of fact, Iowa State, right? There's a player, their best player. I think she's number 24. I can't remember her name right now. She used to battle against her and Caitlin Clark. She been knowing Caitlin Clark ever since they was young. She's from Iowa. They played basketball against each other growing up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then everybody thought that she was going to go.
Like her too. Oh, she looked like her too. Not when it's close up, but when the camera is far off, like she looked something like Kathleen Clark too. Number 24.
She's taller than Caitlin Clark. She played the inside, but anyway, that girl's a beast, man. Like anyway, everybody thought that her and Caitlin Clark was gonna play with one another. She was like, no way, I want to play against Caitlin Clark. She shot the whole world. She shot Iowa. To everybody that lives in Iowa, they were saying at the time, people I know that shout out to my homies out there in Iowa. They were telling me that in a minute, everybody thought that two was going to play together, but she just flipped the script. Was like, no, I'm going to Iowa State because she wanted to make her own name for herself.
That's what's up. You gotta love that. The end of the quarter here, 18-11, Iowa State up.
And you know one thing about college. You know about one thing about women college basketball too. They play 4 quarters.
Yeah. Yeah, that was tricking me off when I saw the first quarter, but the men's and the ladies, they're different. Yeah, this look like a good game here. This.
Yeah, they play 4 quarters at in college. It's 10-minute quarters. 4 10-minute quarters. And watch how quick halftime is too. That's why I like to watch my college basketball too. You know in the NBA, you can go and have some puff give, go check on the kids if you got, you know what I'm saying? Like you can just go do your own little thing and you come on back and you can smoke one and have a drink, whatever you do. You can just go, go to the store, come back, and halftime still be on. College go by so quick, man. That's why I don't be going out like when it's halftime. Nah, I'm out. I'm out. I'll be back doing the NBA games and stuff after college basketball season. I'm staying true to my word. I told you I was not going to do no NBA games until college basketball season was over with. And the only reason I know I did more games this year than I did last year. I know next year, hopefully it'll be better because I got to go work. So I will do every game and everything like that. But definitely next year, we definitely going all in. I'm definitely going all in on this college. It doesn't talk about college. I will be talking about let the homies come up here still talk about the NBA, but it's going to get better and better each year. I'm going to do more and more games because I'm going to make a move.
What's up. I'm hearing the recruiting class supposed to be good coming in.
Hey, I'm just happy for South Carolina because Dawn Staley, I remember watching her play. You know what I'm saying? I remember her watching her play in college. I remember her playing in the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? I remember Cynthia Cooper, who many people think is one of the greatest WNBA players. She was in. I don't know. There was a. I don't know the story. I need to look up the story about her though. But there was a story that came out about her.
Who's that? Cooper?
Cynthia Cooper. Yeah. Yeah.
She would say, where she said like one of the top girls is like won't be WNBA ready, or she.
I forgot. I gotta look up that story. Because I know my boy. Shout out to my boy LB. I know LB reported about this when it first came out though too. When it first came out, it's been out. I don't know how many. I know it's something fresh within like 3 or 4 years. I know it's very fresh. It ain't no old stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Got you. Right.
It's fresh like this air that's out breathing. That the man upstairs let me breathe today.
Oh, South Carolina been dominating, bro.
Hey, though, because when I was watching, I'm gonna tell you this is how I remember college basketball all the
Skylar
way to now,
Vaughn,
right?
2012, 24 Big 12 Player of the Year. Skylar Vaughn and Oklahoma.
Louisiana Tech was the team to beat back in the day when I was growing up as a
Ooh, nice
kid.
in and out with the sauce, but she smoked the layup. Ooh,
Louisiana
man.
Tech.
Yo,
Then
got
Pat
boy.
Summit. I think one of the best coaches that ever coached at college. Rest of soul, Pat Summit. Hey, I'm telling you, Cochran. Whenever we finish our stream, look up Candace Parker when she played in college, and we're gonna come back and talk about it tomorrow.
Oh man, you did tell me that, and I didn't even check.
Yeah, go watch what she did, bro. Go watch what she did. She went crazy. She went. I mean, hey, and dunking in games too.
Ooh.
Candace Parker was no joke up there, man. She was no joke. She went 8. You know, I used to root for Tennessee girls growing up. You know, I remember they had Nikki McCray.
Oh,
and I remember
that's
they had Nikki McCray. They had Teasley, and Tennessee had a whole bunch of girls, man. Tennessee was that squad back in the day. I used to root for them growing up, and then UConn came around. You know, with Diana Taurasi and Jennifer Azzi and Maya Moore, and even that girl that Maya Moore, Maya Moore.
Yeah.
All y'all dudes was sitting there busting y'all mayonnaise on them knackers over. Yeah, pause, but yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I remember when she used to be in the WNBA, and we used to be on these YouTube streets, and I see what them dudes be saying in the comments section. Dude, she didn't want none of y'all, man. She got the dude that she wanted, the dude that was out of prison. Got him out, set him free. Was able to get him free. I'm free.
Word, bro. She freed that man in every word, but Iowa State girls, man, they hitting that shot from outside, boy.
And
it's all because of the big, man. They got to focus on the big inside, and when you
that's one thing about the Big 12. Big 12 conference, it's just like the men's conference. They play inside out. You got great guards. You got a big girl that can get you some buckets. You got great wings. Like this year, my homeboy I need to holler at my homeboy about this, but he know I'm telling the truth about this. This Kansas team of this year, I ain't never seen a Kansas team like this ever. Like I never have. Not even when they had Roy Williams. You know, they didn't end up being Bill Self. I ain't never seen a Kansas team like this one right here this year.
Man,
like I
number
never
11, Iowa State guard, man. She nice with them handles, boy.
I told you, man. Why you think I want? Hey, you be able to see stuff. I'm telling you, there's
Oklahoma
a lot of girls.
Push for it now. 21-8.
A lot of girls.
3 to tie the game. That's all.
A lot of girls got that hand, and it's no carrying either. Literally costing you over. No carrying.
Man, she smoothed it, bro. That's a deep post pass. That's too easy. Iowa State big in the post. 23-18. Oklahoma.
I know y'all dudes. And y'all little nasty behind women though too. Y'all had them napkins and everything. Real nice and slow. Cause it was women's. It was women International Women's Day and everything, and America was selling it too. And they had all them pretty women that was sitting there on ESPN, and I was just sitting there saying to myself, I know a lot of these people busting their mayonnaise on them napkins. So
man,
I was. Hey, that's what I was thinking. Man. That's what I was thinking to myself, bro. That's what I was thinking to myself too. Then I was at work, right? And then the OG came and talked to me. He was just like, man, you know, it's international. That's what he had me put me in mind to it. He told me that morning.
Number 24. That name number 24. You talking about that 3-point? That's good.
Yeah, she their best player. For Iowa State? No, for Iowa State. Yeah, that's their best player. She cold, man.
Yeah, she big. Ooh, Oklahoma on the answer. That's a nice.
Like Stanford, like that one girl. I like. I think she could play too. She played for Stanford. Christina Brink. That white girl cold too. but South Carolina, they center. She the one that stepped up for real, for real. Odoso is her name. She the one that pushed that Tennessee player yesterday for pushing her teammate.
Oh, that
Man,
happened
that
in the
girl can
Tennessee game
score.
too. They got a little
Yeah,
something
it was
in
a
the
scuffle. It
Tennessee
was a
game.
scuffle. Man, Tennessee, man, not Tennessee, LSU. She hit the she's the
Oh,
one that hit the game winner three against Tennessee.
oh, that big girl,
Yeah, that was her
the
first
big.
3-pointer. It that was her first 3-pointer of the whole season. I watched South Carolina girls. She played inside out. She don't shoot. She don't even attempt threes.
Huh.
She played her skill set. She played in the down low on the block.
Yeah, she come over and laid her out,
She
boy.
improves. She improved so much as a player because she transferred. I forgot that other girl that's her teammate. They both transferred from another school, and this is their second year with South Carolina. But they also have to wait her turn because what's that girl's name? Oh my God, what's that girl's name? Hey, Chess, anybody in the chat? I know Gigi. What's that girl name? That's she played for the Indiana Fever, that Jamaican girl.
Oh, they got a Jamaican playing for Indiana Fever.
I who Galaxy said Maya Moore.
Man, yeah.
See y'all. See, man.
Tina
Y'all gotta cut
Thompson.
that out.
Just be rating
Oh
Tina
yeah,
Thompson though. Man.
Tina Thompson was a beast, man. She was nice. And rest her soul. She was from Louisiana. Kim Perrott was the point guard on that squad when Houston was winning those championships.
Mm.
I remember watching old girl though
Yeah,
too.
Tina
What's her
Thompson.
name? What's that
Tough,
girl's
tough
name?
as it
That
come, man.
Cheryl Swoops.
Mm.
Cheryl Swoops. Hey, go look at You need to look at her. Go look at her run to the national championship. All you got to do is go March Madness, and then just type in the names I tell you because they won national championship. They showed it from round one all the way into the championship game.
Huh.
I'm telling you, that's Cheryl Swoops. I seen that as watching on TV. She went crazy. That Texas Tech team, she went crazy that tournament run. Just watch the highlights. But what Candace Parker did was the most craziest things that I ever see. You know what I'm saying? She won as a freshman, and that team was nice, but she was the icing on the cake because she could do it all.
Mm.
He said
One
Tina
of those,
Thompson with that lipstick.
man.
Oh man,
The lipstick ain't never come off.
no.
Alia
She always wore
Boston
lipstick.
Clippers.
That's facts. She
Virgin
didn't wear that
Island.
lipstick.
Oh, Virgin. Okay, that's still American.
Yeah, thank you, VZ. Aaliyah Boston. Thank you, sir. Yeah, Aaliyah Boston. Cause you remember,
Right,
if y'all
the U.S.
remember,
Virgin
if
Islands,
y'all
man.
if y'all remember, they lost the national champ. I think no, they lost in the semifinals. I think they was undefeated going to the Final Four, and they lost in the semifinal. I forgot who they lost to. Aaliyah Boston was on that team. They was undefeated, bro. I think that was Aaliyah Boston her senior year because they was trying to repeat.
Man,
They was trying to repeat.
nice. Damn,
Mm-hmm.
that's tough right
Even
there.
Asia Wilson that played for the Las Vegas Aces.
Who beat that team? Now I want to know
I'm
who
gonna
beat that
I'm gonna
team.
look I'm gonna look it up. I think it was
Man,
Caitlin
that.
Clark. I think it was Caitlin Clark in them, if I ain't
Oh
mistaken.
damn. Oh damn.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I would have been knocking on that door too, though. Hold on, let me switch up.
Got you. Man, she keep coming.
Yeah, there go Rebecca Lobo. She went to UConn. She won some national championships. Okay, let's go.
Oklahoma making a run back in this.
It's 26.
24-22. Yeah.
I don't know. Am I behind you? You might be ahead of me.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think I'm a little bit ahead of you.
Kansas City, shout out to everybody out there in Kansas City, Missouri, man. I know my best friends stay out there still. I know still got a lot of people that I went to Jocko and still stay in KCMO. They double team. Oh, she can't stop you. Nah, you tried to get there, but you couldn't. She's short. She reminded me of that girl that played with that y'all dudes was busting y'all mayonnaise on your napkins over Paul's. She played with on that LSU squad, Johnson. She ended up playing for the Sparks. 3-ball is she's on fire. Iowa State.
Man.
Nice ball movement right there. Iowa State moves the ball. They 6-12 from 3. Oklahoma's 2-10.
They've been
perimeter.
jacking that tree up,
man. 3-ball off.
There goes another one. Oh, come on.
Hey, and she said, try to get her to get down low. Nice steal. She read that. She telegraphed that pass though too.
They be doing a lot of pass like that. But the entry, but the game plan is to get it to the big, like get it inside.
Mm-hmm. That was just a bad angle. 3-ball off. Mm-hmm. Offensive rebound. That's off Iowa State.
Man, Oklahoma probably needs to start get higher percentage shots.
This is just a bad matchup for them.
Got you.
Iowa State beat them in the regular season, so they got to split. It's just a bad matchup for them.
Oh, man, number 11, bro. She nice with the ball, man.
Mm-hmm.
Them handles clean.
You talking about for Iowa State?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's nice. Yeah,
I like her and the Oklahoma number 1 guard. Yeah.
Okay, let me look up that South Carolina team right quick.
You see that move she making in that pass? Number 11? Man.
Here they go. They push it. Oh, I thought number 1 was going to take that ball from her because she put it out there in front of her to get it too. Oh, let's go South Carolina. Gamecocks. Let's go 2002.
She thought she got an and one there, but it's a travel.
Let's look up on my phone.
Yeah, I'm way ahead of you. Number 11. I wonder if she wear number 11 for that reason, though. Huh. I wonder if that's why she wears number 11.
She's young. I think number 11 is a freshman, I think. Freshman or a sophomore, I think.
Yeah, so she would no carry over number 11. Oklahoma can't finish down in the paint. They're struggling to score right now. Oh, whoa. She's going to take another tree. That one is off. Oklahoma pushing. Getting in the paint. Turn around. That's good defense. And number 24. Okay. I'm in the paint, but she's too strong. Can't move her. Number 24 for Iowa State pushing the ball. Give it to number 11 up top. She's directing traffic. Asking her to go in the paint. Sees a mismatch, but it's too crowded down there. They keep rotating it. Ooh. Number 11 point guard, get all the way down, swing it across. And Oklahoma playing some great defense right now. They get the post, get the way they want. And oh, she is flexing on them too. Oh, number 55 for Iowa State. The big. He just bump her throw on the ground and flex. I know them girls like that too.
Yeah, the girls do
I
that
see.
stuff.
Man, all right. She flexing.
She's like, get your ass up. Yeah. 3 ball.
I see you.
That's off. Rebound. Iowa State got total control of this ball game. But that's one thing about it's 4 quarters. You know. And they call a play.
Oh, they don't stop the clock once it's running. T. Bryce, when the balls shoot, they don't stop clock.
No, it keeps going.
Oh damn, that's some football shit right there. Some soccer shit right there. Man, crossover too.
Dude, is that gonna go in? Oh no, yeah. I'm telling you, like Iowa State, they got so many girls that they girls on their team, they can handle the ball. When you got multiple people that can handle the ball, that can initiate offense, create for others, and you got somebody to throw the ball inside to get you some paint, them teams right there is hard to play. They just hard to beat.
Yeah.
Especially if they own. Let me give you a great example. Look at Colorado girls, right? Look how they started off the season, right?
Yeah.
You know, when you in sync like that, and you got inside, you got great guards, or you got a point guard that give you quality possessions each and every time down the floor, man, nobody ain't beating them. Nobody can beat you.
Yeah, that good recipe right there. You'll go far with that.
And then, then you got that other good trait. You don't have a lot of turnovers in a game. Like I think Iowa State is one of the. They don't make. They as a team, they don't make a lot of have a lot of team turnovers. Colorado, they're another team that they don't have a lot of turnovers, but when they do lose, it's because of turnovers. You see what I'm saying?
Got you. Okay, so them ladies carry 4 quarters. They don't stop clock after shot is made coming down in the closing seconds. They do that for them guys too. Okay. I think that's crazy.
Okay, this team right here. Okay, she was a sophomore, and they was 2020-21. They was South Carolina girls they lost in the Final Four. They was in the coaches poll. They was 26-5. They was 14-2 in the SEC. They was second in the conference at 14-1. Texas A&M was 13-1. The roster was Olivia Thompson, Zaya Cook, Anaya Russell, Destany Henderson. That's another dude. That's another one y'all mad about though too. Pause, busting y'all mayonnaise on the napkins, and then she ended up finding out that he's married a woman. Victoria Sexton, Destiny Littleton, Brea Bill, Letitia Amahir, Lee Gristle, and Alyssa Wesley. Now let's go to the next season that they out. So that's 2020. We did 2021. Let's do 2023.
It's in Indiana. Fever is where Kathleen might end up. VZ.
2020. This is 2023-24. They was undefeated. Dang. Hold on. Let me see. Now go back where I was at, man. Okay, let's go back to. Okay, 22 and 23 season. That's the year I'm talking about. They went 36-1, and they lost to They lost to Iowa. They lost to Iowa 73-77. Cause you remember that was they ended up playing LSU, and that's when she was, Caitlin Clark was doing the thing, but they didn't like it when the sister did it. Was doing the same thing, and everybody was saying she's cocky, she's arrogant, she's all that. They try to make it about race and all that other stuff, but then they ain't beat South Carolina. Yes, because LSU ain't been good like that still when they had Simone Augustus and Johnson, and who else was that girl? That girl, she played for the she'll put you in mind of Grace Jones. Don't you think I'm sexy?
So that's crazy.
Her name Sylvia
The
Fowle.
undefeated team.
Huh?
That's crazy that they beat the undefeated team to go to the championship and lost. That's crazy.
Yeah, because
Wow.
that's the only game they lost.
One game, man. It's one tournament game.
Mm-hmm.
You will never know.
Yeah, that was last year's team. They was undefeated and they lost. So I told you it was just real recent. Oh yeah, she suspended for the first round. I already knew that was going. Oh, they suspended for the first round. Oh yeah,
Or the girl who pushed
yeah.
was
See her credentials.
Mhm.
95 consistent player of the year, 1996 Olympic gold medalist, 2017 Naismith Hall of Famer. I couldn't stand Rebecca Lobo when she was at UConn. I didn't used to like UConn. Oh, she pushed her down. Yeah. That I see why they did an automatic game right there. You can't be doing that.
She fell hard too, but
That was a bad decision on her part. Especially you mean so much to your team.
Mhm.
To me, when you do that, you know what I'm saying? Like you're more valuable to your team. So
Yeah, she's suspend one game.
mhm.
Huh. That's gonna be
Hey, but one thing about South Carolina, they loaded. You know what I'm saying? Like, her presence
Yeah.
gonna this, but I'm telling you, it's the tournament, you know what I'm saying? But I know South Carolina, I know they got a good coach, and that coaching staff, they're gonna get them girls together, be like, hey, I can just imagine what she's saying in them now. You feel what I'm saying? So I think they're gonna be all right. They be all right in the first round, but they're gonna need her. They're gonna win a championship. That's all I can say about that. That's for real.
Yeah, she gotta be careful. She can't be pulling no stunts like that.
Got to be
In the
more careful.
future, for sure. That's for sure. We pulling them stunts. We giving us no Draymond Green.
Know what?
Get yourself suspended. And he's screaming in that lady face. The poor lady looked so scared, man. Like she didn't even know what to do.
And I don't know what to do.
Draymond Green abused it. I see that the ref, they came together and said, like, nah, you know what? Let's leave this dude and let him take this ass whooping him, man. Let him stay right here. We ain't saving him for nothing.
Was you really trying to get thrown out the game though yesterday? Or you just
Man, that man was acting up, bro. Nothing at all, bro. And you know why he plays so angry, bro. Man, see he changed, bro.
Inside. He don't give me waterfalls.
Man. One of them dudes who will be on radio, bro. Man, the guys, he do the show on the TV, so he interviewing Draymond Green at the end of the game, bro. Draymond Green is like, man, I'm surprised you talking to me. I ain't even, man, the dude was so shocked. The dude didn't even know what this to do. Like, bro, where's this coming from? Like, I guess he didn't like when the guy talk about it when he was suspended, because he said like he hurting the team, and man, he ain't like that. Draymond Green, first thing he come back and he say like he changed. Man, he ain't changed one bit, bro.
Changed for you. Not violent out like I used to.
No man, he caught my man off guard, bro. By doing like, damn, Draymond, I'm just doing my work.
He ain't changed nothing.
Changed for what, man? Changed the clothes he had on. That's what he changed.
And ever since he Safari punched Jordan Poole, I lost so much respect for him for that.
Man, same way too, bro.
But then again, in all fairness, you talk that shit, you don't have your hands down there.
Get that, yeah. But then he know Draymond a punk, so but then again he know Draymond player on the week. But you gotta get your hands up. And Draymond, he definitely, man, gotta control the emotions, brother. You too big for that, man. You're a grown ass man.
He's like, why won't you just leave me alone? I just can't take it. He just couldn't take it no more. He couldn't take it no more. So he was like, hey, it reminded me of Three Strikes, where Rob was like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit, nigga. Oh, why would a niggas want to do that? He didn't even do that. That's crazy. I don't get into like trolling people going through mental health and everything like that, because I know people really do suffer through mental issues, and everything like that. So who to me to sit there and say? But ever since then, that man, and he ain't been. I know I seen lately he been scoring. He be having some games of 30 and all that other stuff. But let's just think about the Wizards suck. And then when he does have a good game, nobody still don't give him credit about it. It's just crazy.
Who's that?
Jordan Poole.
Oh yeah, man. That man. Plus Draymond Green is a clutch client too, bro. When he got traded, when Draymond Green got suspended or whatever, he take time out, bro. Clutch they put out an article kind of basically stating that like it's Jordan Poole's fault that he got punched, I'm like, damn, that's messed up.
Ain't that cold though?
Man, so the kid didn't want to be there. He know he wasn't welcome there anymore because Draymond Green had a lot of sway, and Steph Curry disappointed in Steph Curry too. But what you reap is what you sow. This is what happened. Like this is what you go through. This is what you go through, man. When you choose Draymond Green, make your bed. You gotta lie in it, man. Bro, no, they just fed up of him because before, he act up and then he'll do something in the game and then it'll be worth it. That ain't happening no.
Yeah, it's just
that ain't happening no more, man.
It's crazy right now.
He just hurting every time. Now he think, man, that the players on the bench they just hang their head down, bro. Whatever Draymond Green don't get a call, bro.
I'm about to get my food that I'm cooking. Hold on.
I dropped out there. About to get the second half kickoff here with this Iowa Oklahoma game. Iowa State, they up 11, going on a momentum tree from the best player going into the half. Caitlin Clark asked, high school friend, high school. She got 8 points. Brown. Brown, number 24 for Iowa State. She got 8.2 for 3 from the 3-point line. And Crooks, the leading scorer. She got 10. Oklahoma to inbound here on the sideline. Championship week. Ladies kicking it off here. Oklahoma, they dribbling. Oh, in the mid-range. Good defense to deny the jump shot. And the 3-point line, she's making the shot, but yeah. Oh, yeah.
It just started on my end.
Oh, damn, that's crazy. I'm way ahead.
Hold on, let me, because I know the weather out here is acting up too. So I got it. My remote, man. Here it is. I'm up to. Yeah, I was a little bit fun. Yeah, I was. All right, I got 38-24. They got 7 seconds on the shot clock.
Yeah, I got that too.
I know Kansas City is jumping right now. Big 12 tournament, man.
Oh, inbound pass. Oh, that shot is off. 10 foot, 15 foot off. Ooh, this is my girl right there, number 11, point guard.
She missed an easy floater.
Mm.
She was right there at the basket too. Okay, let me see. Let me cut some of the stuff off. Take stuff down. Take that down. Take that down.
Oh, no foul.
Doesn't play.
Hey, like, coach, put your play card away, man. Coach exposing all his plays. You know, Belichick might be in the building, bro. What are you doing? Jim Harbaugh. That man's... Oklahoma, keep moving the ball. Your Iowa State. Oh, good D. Block.
I ain't see that yet. She's tagged. She's too short. Yeah. Good recovery.
That's guard on guard.
Yeah, she's just super short. I think girl has to be about 5'2", 5'3", or something like that.
Number 1, but she got that shot though. She don't leave her open, man. That's the one person in Oklahoma they can't leave open.
Good defensive rebound right there. Frustrations. I can see it. They got that frustration. Oh, not my fault. She looks young. She's 5'11" from for Iowa State. She is a senior. Pop. Yup. And guess where she's from? Claflin, Kansas.
Oh, damn! You said she's 5'11", number 11.
Yeah, she's 5'11". Yeah.
Ooh.
She looks like she's still a freshman.
Yeah. So it's our final year? She's playing to win it all.
She was cold. She
be nice with the handle, man.
She was cold in high school, man. She's from the same place where Jackie Styles is from.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
Nice screen jump shot. She could shoot that. Okay, number 55. Okay,
She heading
you
to
got
the bench.
yeah, Emily Riley. They got Shantavia Dawkins. Number 2 is Arena Jackson. 23 is Kelsey Jones. Number 12 is Mary Kate King. Emily Ryan. 55 is Audie Crooks, the big girl from Algonia, Iowa. Now let's go to Oklahoma.
Oh, whoa, I ain't see that in the whole 5. Coach the whole 5. Yeah, they gotta bring some momentum in the game. Oklahoma, they losing grip of the game right now. Ooh, there go Clayton Clark, buddy. Really good. Oh, give it to the big Oklahoma. She tried to make a move. That's off. Offensive rebound. They go a fight for the ball. We down. Jump ball on number 11. She's everywhere, man. She's playing right now. 44-26. Iowa State taking. Is trying to take this game take this game over. Try to close it out. As they dribble the ball up. Number 11, the senior. She's backing down her counterpart. She's swinging it to number 13. Give it to the post. Double team coming. She tried to pass it out. That's a turnover. Now Oklahoma moving. They're looking for momentum, anything. And they turn the ball right back over. And Iowa State turned back the ball over. There you go. And then they throw it away. That was it's a lot of shackling the fool right there. And it's all it's back where it started. Iowa State bringing the ball over the court. Number 11, and she backing down, give it to number 24. She takes a picks from Crooks. She passes it to Crooks in the paint, who gave it up to the tree. She tried to drive left side. He got blocked, but recover. Great defense. Give it to Crooks, who's all alone down and too small right there. She gets the and one, and she is talking or ish too. It's a 20-point game. Did they beat him? Did they dominate them this much last time, T-Price? Hey.
I'm looking it up right now. I'm sorry, man. I was getting my breakfast together because
dominated. No. You do your thing. Breakfast? What the hell time is it out there, boy?
Got my breakfast here. So I'm about to look up the head-to-head matchup from this year.
The free throws off. Defensive rebound. Oklahoma, they down 20, trying to get something going here. Number 1 point guard, she's back on the court. Trying to move, swinging the pick and roll, taking it on the other side. She puts up a 3-point shot. That's off.
Flip.
Oklahoma got nothing going right now. Iowa pushed the ball. Just moving the ball around until they get what they want. Number 24, and she's in her isolation, setting up the play. There you go, Caitlin Buddy. She called pick and roll between she and the big. And she got what she wants. Swing it to the left, the point guard, and she drive down the lane on the reverse, but that's off, and she got fouled heading to the line. She's number 11, the point guard on Iowa State, that turn the game up. As it shows a replay of Courtney Paris. Yes, this is a Some old clips there of Oklahoma. Courtney Paris. What is Courtney Paris? They were showing something of Courtney Paris, Oklahoma. I guess that's. Oh, the first free throw is off there. Okay, so they shoot 2 free throws. They don't do the one and done like the men in college.
It's 2 free throws.
Hmm.
So it's basically like the WNBA.
Right. So okay, so they're preparing them for the WNBA. They plays.
Yeah. I remember when women basketball used to be 2 20-minute-halves.
Oh, damn. So that was recently then? Meaning your Oklahoma State still shooting the 3 and that is up and over the board and stuck behind the shot clock. Below the shot clock. That's, oh man. Yeah, that's the day Oklahoma having.
Feeling that pressure.
Yeah. We're going to get the ball down.
Iowa State had took full control of this game with their defense and playing inside out.
Oh, damn. They're bringing the gymnastics. My man lift the girl up from her foot.
Yeah,
they're bringing the gymnastics team to get the ball from behind the shot clock.
Dudes bust their mayonnaise on them napkins when they do that stuff too, man.
Man, you got to control the urges, man.
They have been having some. They did be having some pretty women that do begin. Even though they're young, I don't be looking at them like that. But I give credit when credit due. When a woman's beautiful, you're beautiful. But,
man, did you see that that thing one time with Tristan Thompson with the ball boy when the referee was asking the ball boy to get the ball because it's stuck above the glass? Tristan Thompson like telling the dude like, "Nah, let the ref go get it. It's their job."
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Bro, like 2 times, man. Even go and take the stick out the ball boy hand. I'm like, there, Tristan Thompson. He's like, let it get it themselves. That's their job. I'm like, bro, you're not gonna get a call from the ref if you do that, man.
15 points. She just got a foul called on her. That should be her 3rd. She's a freshman. Number 55 is a freshman for Iowa State.
Oh wow. Okay.
I told you she's a freshman.
Okay, she gonna be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
She is gonna be a problem.
Iowa State, like all these other major conferences, they women teams be good too. Like Iowa State. Who else? Like USC. They better than the men this year. It's not even close.
Them ladies, man, them ladies, they holding their own, man, and some. And some, man, I see Indiana Fever, they season sold out already. They expecting Caitlin Clark. They tickets already sold out for the new season. That's good. Seems like the new school gonna bring some flair to the WNBA, while the NBA is going in the opposite direction. It's a damn shame. Adam Copper. Damn, man.
Looking at Iowa State full schedule right now. I'm gonna tell you what was the game was when they played against Oklahoma. They played Oklahoma. They lost to OU. Did they play him earlier than that? Did they play him a second? I'm looking to see if they played him a second time. No, they only played him once this year. And they lost that game 86-72. They played them February the 10th. Now, so this is basically their get back game right here. Yeah, that girl's a beast down low.
Man, they totally.
Yeah, they only played once this year.
Only once? Iowa beat them?
Oklahoma beat them 86-72.
Oh, okay. They getting to get back then.
Yeah, that's why I just said they're getting a get back game.
Cook's got 15 already.
Yeah, Cohen's. That's the girl I was talking about. Okay, and Brown was nice too. The last two girls that they had was nice. They in the WNBA now. Iowa State always had good girls down low that can play the center position.
Right. Oklahoma, they make a free throw. That's the shot. The first shot in the last 2 minutes or so. Second one, that's off.
Lisa's sister don't got fake eyebrows. My homeboy, I tell my homeboy this all the time. I never seen so many women with them fake ass behind eyelashes, man. Look like y'all look like y'all look like butterflies. Better hope nothing the flies on it. 3 balls, corner 3. She's on fire. Iowa State is beating.
Man, that's a tough shot right there, boy.
Ball, and she answered back, no, rebound. Oklahoma offensive rebound, 3 balls up. She's on fire.
That's the answer.
Oklahoma needs stops now. They need stops right now. Nice pass. Nice pass. 3 balls. She's on fire. She hit 2 in a row. That's 2 in a row for the team now.
Yeah, Oklahoma, back-to-back trees.
They gave it to the wrong team. It ain't 57, it's 54-33. They gave it to the wrong team. They ain't Iowa State who just scored. Thank you. You see? I used to be, I know how to do that stuff. Being a scorekeeper and all that, working with the clock.
They low-key try to.
You saw it? You saw that too?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Like, I know they beating their ass, but damn.
Honest mistake. Like, the people at their home, man. Like, dang. Man, everybody making the first free throw, missing the second one.
Yeah, this Iowa team that this freshman class with a mix with the sophomores that they got. This team is a young team. Oh, you know, a girl next year she get the ball stripped off glass steal, and 32 is talking shit.
Gee.
You put the pressure on. Give it up, Crooks. Give it to your freshman. There you go.
Yeah, don't force it.
That's one thing. If you're big, you bring the ball low, a guard gonna swipe it every time.
There you go. Get back. There you go.
Oh, that's barbecue chicken, man.
Yeah.
Another 3. Oklahoma 3 balls start hitting now. That's like
they making a push now.
She's 4 for 8 from 3.
They got to get some stops though.
Yeah, if Oklahoma's scoring with them, you know what I'm saying. So, I mean, Iowa State scoring with them. Excuse me. 3 balls.
Oh my goodness, man! That girl, number 20. Oof.
24. Yeah, whoever wears that jersey for Iowa State, always a beast, man. The last year was old girl. She's in the WNBA now. Anybody that wore 24 was a monster at Iowa State. Double 8. Whoever wore that jersey.
That's crazy. Man, they answering, bro. Oklahoma making their run, but
you can make run all you, but at the same time, you need stops though. You need like 2 or 3 stops. If you got 3 fouls, you gotta sit down.
Oh, they might get an opportunity here. Here's the chance if they need to make that push, cause they got nothing for she, bro. They got no answers for her.
Good look at this. They
It's a tough pass there.
they
Mm.
got 1, 2, 3. They best players on their team are juniors and seniors. But they got that they got a couple of they got 3 or 4 freshman girls that can get it.
Mm.
That girl, her name is Addie Brown, the one that can't miss from 3. She's from Kansas too. She's from Derby.
Number
She's
24.
Mm-hmm. There's one that's shooting them 3 balls. You're like, God dang.
Yeah. Oklahoma, they gotta stop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta score. And get a wide open shot though. That 3 off. They're lucky. They give a wide open shot like that. Offensive rebound. Ooh.
Number 23, Kelsey Jones. She's another one that can shoot a 3. That can shoot the 3. All them girls on the team can shoot 3s, except number 0 and the center from Marshall, Minnesota. The one that old girl hit it with that backdoor cut.
Mm.
So this is a good mixture of juniors, seniors, juniors, and freshmen. And sophomore. They got 1, 2. They got 2 sophomores, and they got 1, 2. They got 2 juniors. Seniors is 1, 2, 3. And they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got 5 freshmen on their team, and all 5 freshmen is contributing with these juniors and seniors. That is one of my sleeper teams, though. Iowa State.
Iowa State. Mm.
Mm-hmm. But they got
the future set, man. The future set if they got all that.
They're gonna lose like some of the good players, like their seniors. They only got 1. They got 3 seniors. They got 2 juniors. They got 2 sophomores, and they got 5 freshmen. And now all 5 of the freshmen can play.
Mm.
They all can shoot. I'll set the big girl. They hit her foot. That's a turnover. They're from Oklahoma. Driving layup. Good defense.
Oh. Hey, them girls tough, boy. Hey.
Well, that's offensive foul. You got that call a charge? Oh, okay.
Got her there.
Yeah, they did call it. Yeah, I thought they was gonna call that.
That's 2 empty possession for Oklahoma, though. Iowa State they could stand these empty possession, but Oklahoma they got her.
It's about to be the last quarter, and then I think the other game come on.
What's her name? I need to be start called Brown. It's Brown, number 24. Man, she got good D too.
Addie Brown.
She big. Man, she plays big, or she got that shot, man.
All 4 of their freshmen, all the Seth Crooks, they all can shoot the 3 ball. And even they form.
Oh, good D.
Whoever coached them in high school really taught them how to shoot.
Huh.
Ooh, nice block right there.
That's how you defend, boy. Huh.
I would have pump faked it because she's driving by you, but she wouldn't have enough time, though, anyway.
Yeah. Okay, like 3. She had 0.2 seconds and she did pump fake. I don't know if she would have get it off in time. But at the end of the 3rd quarter, man, Iowa State took a.
Let me do I didn't get a chance to do the Oklahoma roster. They got Kirsten Johnson, who's a sophomore. Jordan Moser is the senior. Liz Scott is the senior. Skylar Van, 6 foot senior from Edmond, Oklahoma. Scott is from Houston, Texas. Moser is from Norman, Oklahoma. Johnson is from Duncanville, Texas, who is known for basketball, a lot of for men and women. Then they got Shahara Williams. She's from Waterloo, Iowa, and she's black. Landry Allen, she's 6'3", center, Total, Oklahoma. Beatree Colleton, she's from Overland Park, Kansas, and she's a 6'3" sophomore. Kayla Cooper from Plano, Texas. She's 5'9". She's a sophomore. Irby Jones, 5'9", Iowa City, Iowa. Lexi Keys, she's from Tahlequah, Oklahoma. She's 5'7". She's a senior. 5'10". Rena Scott, she's from New York. She's a guard. They got a lot of guards. The last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last 7 players, they're all guards. Peyton Verhus, number 12, great shooter. She's from DeSoto, Kansas. She's 6'1". Then you got Kennedy Tucker. She's 5'10". She's from Arkansas, Little Rock. Number 1 is Nevaeh Tote. She's 5'3". She's a senior. She's from Columbus, Ohio. This is what I was going to do. I was going to sit back, kick back, just watch college basketball with y'all today, man. I have nothing else to do today.
They're about to get right back into this, man.
Let me see who play next. K-State play Texas. That's going to be a good game.
It's all championship games.
No, it's tournament games. This is the finals. This is to play in the championship game. Like the Final Four. Regional finals. During the final, you make it to the regional final. Has a chance to go to the Final Four.
Gotcha.
That is called the Elite Eight. The Sweet 16 be the last 16 teams, and then the next following weekend is the Elite Eight is what it's called. The Elite Eight.
Okay. I got you. And then Final Four.
Mm-hmm.
And then the top 2 team. Right.
That's how it go in college.
Okay, that makes sense. It start the 4th quarter. What Oklahoma could do? They have one more. Oklahoma got a run in them.
I don't think so.
That's not how you started, though. You turn the ball over.
Mm-hmm. Good defense. Shahara Williams, you got 3 fouls.
Going to the full court press here.
They have to.
Got no choice. Yeah.
But it's hard to press a team that got great ball handling.
That is true.
This white girl got it.
Yeah, man, for real. She caught my eye. No, man, she smoothed it, bro. And she, man, nice.
I don't know why I thought she was a freshman, but I kept on looking at her. I was like,
nice pass. There you go.
Man, she's been there for 4 years. That's crazy. Time go by fast. Nice pass to Odyssey, man. That's just
man, yeah, bro. That's that's a good point, Godfrey. They're gonna miss her. They're gonna miss that.
They got somebody coming next year. Iowa State.
Yeah.
They always keep.
Right.
That's one thing about college, especially on the women's side. They make them stay 4 years, so the next phenom gonna come and get her chance.
Yeah,
And
you got to get
always
someone to give
get
Crooks easy bucket like that.
and Iowa State. They always get the Midwest girls from Kansas, Iowa. The best they point guards from. They got 2 players on the team from Kansas. She's a senior, and that other freshman girl, she's from Kansas too.
Oh my God, number 24.
Yeah, you can't let her do that.
Jeez.
She's just a freshman, bro.
Yo.
Like they got 5 freshmen that are dogs.
Jeez.
It's just they're gonna be a very tough team to match up with.
Yeah. They're gonna be tough.
And this would do a lot for the freshmen's confidence because the juniors and the seniors, they've been here before.
Mm.
Nice shot. That was a nice shot right there.
Yeah, that's a nice turnaround mid there.
But they're still down by 24 points though.
Yeah, it didn't happen then.
If this was 2K, man, you got to pass the sticks. Game over. Or the old school, or I don't even play Madden no more.
Well, that's what I'm playing right now. Playing Madden 24 right now.
Man, the last
I'm new to the football thing, so like all that, like the game, that.
The last
as a beginner.
The one with Michael Vick on the cover of it.
Oh damn! Well, you ain't playing Madden in a while. So you miss a whole lot, man. You miss things that they introduced and they took out. So you go, yeah, right. So in that way, like, man,
I think that was that's one of my favorite ones. That's one of my favorite ones. That one, and the one with Steve McNair on there. I like the one with Dante Culpepper. Dante Culpepper was on there.
I don't know who that is.
The one with even the one with Brett Favre. That was a nice one too. They're the only ones I like.
Yeah, that's the only one I played. Yeah, that's the game I played. I played that, and I'm just getting back into the wrestling games. And they sucked for a while. So I got a new wrestling because 2K took over the making of the wrestling games. And I think they're doing that with the football, the soccer games now. Football, yeah. But yeah, because that 2K, the basketball, that game be getting worse and worse, man. I played 2 months. 2 months I can't upgrade my player, bro. You gotta spend money on that shit. You gotta go online, you get the credit card and spend your money if you want to go online and go against them dudes.
Man, I don't be playing dudes online, man, because them dudes be having them cheat codes and stuff on there. Like,
man, the game come out today, bro. I go online, I'm like, them dudes already 99. I'm like, how the hell?
Right. Like, how you just
99? What the fuck?
Like, how am I gonna beat you when your dude's on 99? Like, get it out of here. It just came out, bro.
Right? You mad because I can't shoot? Hell no, bro. Because I ain't put my attributes on it, bro. Like, I got, man.
Dudes be cheating, bro. You know, it ain't even that deep, man.
For real, bro. Exactly, man. Like,
I play by myself. All the games I play by myself. If I do, like, this is the first year I didn't get on the 2K league with the homies, man. I said, dude, I'm done. I retired.
Man, really unnecessary things, man. I just want to go in and pick a team, bro. Pick my favorite team and just play a game, bro.
I had the 24. I got 2K24 all because it's Laker everything got Kobe on there, so I had to get that.
Man, don't even waste your time, bro.
I like that Kobe one too when they won. I like that 2K version, and they had Kobe on the cover of it. Yeah,
the Kobe showcase, it good, but that shit is hard, bro.
I'm talking about the one. I ain't talking about that one. I'm talking about the other one when after he won the championship year when he beat Orlando Magic in the finals.
Oh,
That one. That next fall,
okay.
that summer they put him on the he was on front of the 2K one. It was like
Okay. Oh,
oh
yeah, I
no,
know that.
yeah, Kobe, man, that was a good game.
But that's probably the best thing on the 2K24, though, the Kobe challenge. Like,
Oh yeah, the
yeah,
Kobe challenge is harder than
that's
shit.
probably, bro, them shit hard, bro. Bro, like, yeah. Even the year before the Jordan challenge.
Mess around. I haven't even tried messing around with it, man. Like I ain't got on 2K in a while, man.
Man, you're gonna be pissed, bro. Every time, man, I gear myself, pump myself up, go on there, I'm like, man, this is why I'm not playing this game, bro. As soon as I get up.
Kansas State girls, they don't play until 2:00 my time, in about less than an hour. But this game is over, man.
Oh yeah, this game over with.
Stick a fork in them, they done.
Man, Oklahoma there.
K-State girls always been good. Like it's the opposite. It's the opposite. Like KU men is better than KU women, and K-State women they've always been typically known as be better as the men. They didn't used to be, because I remember watching Mitch Richmond at K-State.
Oh, you and K-State? Man.
Yeah. Mitch Richmond, yeah. His whole him and his junior college teammates came play some of his teammates went to K. He told the story. I think it wasn't on the Knuckleheads. I think it was on the Knuckleheads podcast, live and low. Shout out to my boy Quentin Richardson, man. He was nice. Q was nice. I thought Q was gonna go to Kansas, but he didn't. He ended up staying at home and playing for DePaul.
Crooks to the bench. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, they don't need her no more. They don't want no injury and all that stuff. Just get your little rest. Well deserved. She's gonna be a beast. She's gonna lose more weight, bro. That's the scariest thing.
Condition go get crazy.
Yeah. Once you get her, man, because you can see she already got endurance. She don't get tired. But you could tell how teams gonna be attacking her, where you especially like a team like Stanford, right? That got size. A team like South Carolina, they got multiple bigs. Man, South Carolina like an AAU squad, bro. I ain't lying. They're like a star-studded high school squad.
God damn.
For real.
It's unfair.
Man, it used to be like that with Tennessee. That's why I say when I started watching it, Tennessee was like that. Everybody wanted to play at Tennessee. That's why I used to respect about Pat Summitt. All them girls that played at Tennessee. Shamika Holswell, Nikki Teasley, and what's that girl's name? Nikki McCray. And then Tennessee has some girls, 3 balls. She's on fire. Can she answer? Nope. This game over, man. Man, I'm about to play my game until the other game come on, bro.
Man, I'm about to put my daughter to bed now. You know that.
I ain't going nowhere, bro. I'm doing both of these women games, man. Today, man, I'm staying right here. I'm not getting off, creating another stream. Yada yada yada.
I know how you do it, man. I know how you do it on them.
Hey, I can do it. You know why? I told you why the other day. I told y'all why. I grew up in the church. We have to be in church all day long. All day. This ain't nothing.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Surprised. I'm a hop back on later on, man, if we still have it.
Yeah. I hear her talking.
She's ready. Yeah, she's ready.
She's like, Dad, tea time for me to take my nap. All right, bro. Yeah, but this is a good win it's going to be a good win for Iowa State. I'm just going to keep it on here. I ain't gonna hop on the game. That layup is good. And this game is number one team is going down again. And it's a foul on the freshman. Iowa State gonna be scary, man, in the future, next year, man. But they're gonna miss that point guard though. They're gonna miss Emily Ryan. She's a beast. Let me see if there's anything else is on. Any other women games is on? Let me see. Okay, let's go up first. Wait, this is crazy. Why are they moving on anyway? Yeah, and this one of the ones you got to be in a certain position to point it at. God dang. Yeah, them old games. I want to watch old games. FS1. I want live games. G League game is on. Anything else ain't on, I'll put it on that. I don't think. There are no games coming on Fox Sports tonight, so I think the Big East starts Wednesday. I think, yeah, Big East starts Wednesday, so that's gonna be on. Yeah, I'll put it on the G League. Bay Area sports: Rio Grande Valley Vipers at Santa Cruz Warriors. Is this a live game or is this an old game? It just started. Is this a live game? I need to speak. Get some info about this first. That's old boy that played at Texas Tech. There's gonna be some. I know I'm gonna see a lot of players in here that I'm gonna probably recognize that played college, but that's this. It's a 6-5 ball game. The Warriors with the basketball crossover, jump stop, and it rims out. That's over the back, but they didn't call it. 3-ball corner, good. Let's hit the 3-ball. I don't think this is a live game. I'm going back to the women's game because don't say they didn't give me no information about it. Uh, it says, yeah. Wait a minute. 'Cause today is from 3:10. No, man. This is an old game. I ain't watching that again. Three ball corner. No good. Offensive rebound. Turnover. It's 81-55. And a domination. They just annihilate. Nice pass. Kick out. Three ball. Good. She's on fire. It was way too late. 81-58. Full court press didn't matter. Layup is good by the freshman. 83-58. Oklahoma girls is going down again. Three ball corner. She's on fire. 83-61. Full court press. It's better defense this time by Oklahoma. Down by 22 with 2:30 left. A straight domination from Iowa State. Jackson looking for Crooks. Crooks didn't see the double team. That's when communication. That's when they need to communicate. Let them know. Nice pass. 83-63. Down by 20. Inbounds. Turnover. And now it's a foul. With a minute 58 seconds left. Player of the game is Audie Crooks. 11-18 from the field. 23 points, 2 steals. She does have 6 rebounds, too. But she also got 5 turnovers, and she got another bucket. That girl's going to be a problem. And 1, too. Nice offensive rebound. Can she make the free throw? She got 25 points now. In and out. You got a nice form, too. She's going to get better at that. Nice defense. Nice defense by Crooks. They give it to her. They give it to Emily. Give it to the point guard. Just run down. Just run it down. They only got 4 bench points from their bench. Oklahoma this game. 3 ball. No good. She got her own. She follows it by the freshman. She got her own offensive rebound to give it to the floor general on the team, Emily Ryan. That was a bad pass. She telegraphed that one. Pull up 3, way off. Offensive rebound is good. By Shahara Williams. And this game is over. They're going to do a shot clock violation. They're not even going to shoot it. This is a great win for Iowa State. They can beat any team that's going to be playing in the next game, too. 3. She shoots it, no good, and Iowa State is going to play for the Big 12 championship against the winner of this next following game. It's the second straight year they made it to the Big 12 championship. Then these girls gonna be a problem in the future. Next year's going to be even more crazy. They stayed in Texas. Is playing the next game. They come on at 2:00. What's up, Be Cool? Man, I just been chilling, man. I've been working a whole lot too, so I don't come on here like I used to. You know, I just don't have time for that. So I've been working a whole lot more. Don't be on here like I used to, but lately I have been trying to come on more live now. On my off day, so I'm off today. So I'm just chilling today. Just watching college hoops, watching these women get down playing college basketball today. What I'm doing today, and I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow too. When the men's start their thing too. Well, they're showing the Sun Belt game now. Sun Belt Championship. Marshall versus James Madison, 76-74. James Madison got the ball. He passes it, and they call a foul. Both teams are in the bonus. They're showing us bonus coverage. With 6.6 seconds left. James Madison women and men's team has been good. Their men's team is good too. She must have fouled out. Let me turn it up a little bit. And don't y'all start. No. Here we go. First free throw. Cash money. This is for the automatic bid to the NCAA tournament. Second free throw. Cash. The Sun Belt Conference, that's where Derek Fisher played in the Sun Belt for Arkansas Little Rock. This is going to be a buzzer beater, or is it going to go to overtime? Be interesting. They advanced the basketball. We're gonna see. With the last play, they drew up. They pass it. They give it right back to her. She's open corner three, short, 6 overtime. Yeah, I know. I see it now. Hey, be cool. Hey. I see your comment now. No, when I do my streams now, I don't be paying attention to the comments like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. Hey, it be lit sometimes, man. Sometimes I have to do it on my own. I do it on my own. But when the brothers come around, they come around, have a good time. I'm just waiting on this next game to come on. Nine ties, 12 lead changes, 41 points off of 36 turnover force. The defense, Peyton McDaniel, 19 points, 3 of 6 from 3. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Hey, people come and go. You know what I'm saying? So I just been trying to do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm different in my own little way. Some people come, some people go. It just happens. Yeah, but I'm about to take 5 right quick, y'all. I'll be back. I need a break. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Y'all can say what y'all want about my background music or whatever. It's, y'all might think it's elevated music, but if y'all would, if they would let me put the whole beat on here, y'all won't think it's elevated music. Shout out to my childhood friend who did this, who did my little theme music for my channel. You know, kind of got like a sports brain to it, but yeah, they're showing highlights from yesterday's game, South Carolina and LSU, SEC championship game, and South Carolina beat them for the 17th straight time, even though LSU had more offensive rebounds than South Carolina. This was a physical game all the way through. Yeah, she didn't have to pull the girl jersey like that. He got pissed. And she said, "Get off of me." And Udoka just put, yeah, she got suspended for that. That's a big girl. Katie Phillips was like, "No." Yeah, she can't get another disqualification, man. Empress Flair. Mm-hmm. Let's see what this next matchup in the Big 12 ladies tournament here, semifinals between K-State and they're gonna be tipping off in about 15 minutes. K-State is ranked 16 in the country. They 25-6. They 13-5 in the conference. Texas Longhorns is 14-4. They're ranked number 5. I think they're the 2 seed in this bracket. At the T-Mobile Center, they were going to be tipping off in about 15 minutes. So. Yeah, but I'm about to shut this one down. I'm just going to come right back.